hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Helpful Goat celebrates Pride Month. And today we're going to be playing a game called Himbo Treasure Hunt. I am the tech ghost Andy. I am not pictured among the beautiful people you see in front of you. I am something dark and secret and. I'm sorry, this is weird. Anyway, so we're playing Himbo Treasure Hunt by Grant Howitt. And I'll turn it over to these people post haste. However, first I just wanted to let everyone know we're live on Twitch. Woo! And we are affiliate, which means you can cheer and subscribe to these amazing people if you like something they did, or if you want to chastise them by throwing bits their way. Also fine. Also fine. Um, and yeah, we have a couple commands in Twitch that you can use to kind of, connect with us a little better. One of them is exclamation point Discord, and that'll get you linked up to our Discord page where most of our community hangs out. And we pull from our community to play these games. And so if something like this intrigues you and you want to be a part of it, join our Discord and, hang out with us and stuff. We do a lot of fun stuff there. Also, uh, you can type in exclamation point coffee or ko-fi, and that'll get you linked to our coffee page, where you can donate directly to Helpful Goat if you'd like. And that helps us just keep the streams running and keep doing all these amazing games with everyone. Also, you can type exclamation point merch, and that'll get you linked up to our merch page where we have a whole bunch of like Helpful Goat stuff. Um, Including what Elise is holding. Yes, including the beautiful art I believe by Chelsea on the notebook. And oh my gosh, there's so much Helpful Goat stuff. Thank you, Elise. Um, we also have the command exclamation point donate, and that allows you to get linked up to different charities that Helpful Goat is sort of focusing on each month. This month is just that'll get you a link to all kinds of charities that deal with LGBTQIA plus activism, learning, awareness, all kinds of great organizations that help this beautiful cause that we are very passionate about here at Helpful Goat. So you can get linked up with any of those, and also, every, you know, if these are, some of these are national organizations, and if you find anything you'd like to donate to locally, we absolutely suggest that, where you can have an impact in your own community. And hey, this month maybe look for LGBTQ kind of issues. That would be awesome. Um, I think that's about it. So, I'm going to turn it over to Chris. Chris, take it away.
Hello and good afternoon here on the East Coast. It's probably still morning over in Mountain Time where a few people are. And then I don't know what time it is. What time is it over there where you are, Debbie and
It's
Mike?
evening, night,
It's evening.
soon dark. The sun will
Good.
set.
Okay. So good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching us as we play Himbo Treasure Hunt. I am your glorious, chaotic dumpster fire GM, and we are going to have so much fun. At least I am, because I had so much fun writing the outline for this. We are on a treasure hunt. It is called Himbos, but we do not have just Himbos. We have any type of expo. We have Shibo, Thembo, Himbo, and we're all bows together. And so before I kind of like dive into anything, I would like to have my players introduce themselves and give you their character name. And then I did notice a poem by Chelsea, so we will make sure we get that said as well. So I will toss it over to Debbie because she's just rocking out in those shades with that sun on her nice side.
Trying not to go blind from the sun shining in my eyes. Hi, everyone. My name is Debbie. I use she, her pronouns, and my character is Ronnie, and they use they, them pronouns. I will pass directly down to Sam.
Hello, everyone. I am Sam. Sam, I am. I use he, they pronouns, but today, y'all can call me Jordy. Um, I use he, him pronouns, and I'm going to pass it to, I guess, my left, somebody's right. I don't really know who because I don't have Twitch up.
It's Catherine.
All right,
Oh,
Catherine.
you can tell I also don't have Twitch up. Hi, I'm Catherine, she, her pronouns, and I play Vinny the V, he, him pronouns. Nice to meet y'all. Super pumped to hang out today. And I'm gonna pass it to Elise.
Hello, my name is Elise. My pronouns are she, her, hers. And tonight I am playing Brock, whose pronouns are he, him. And I will pass it down to Mike.
Hello, my name's Mike. He, him, his pronouns, and tonight I play Don the Dan. Also he, him, his pronouns.
All right, fantastic. I am going to throw these guys into some fun, wild, crazy, groovy, psychedelic style things. But first, we have a poem from Chelsea the poet. Does anyone have the poet up that or the poem up
I
that can read it?
I have the poem.
Are you going to read it in that voice?
Oh, absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, brah. A Himbo treasure hunt is about to take place. Toward their goals, this group must race. Everyone brought here together in pride for a game of fun, chaos, and the joy it'll provide. Biggest excite for this story and good vibes to the extreme. Much love, Pride Goats. You are heard and seen. Thank you, Chelsea. You are the biggest bra ever.
That was glorious. I love it. Sam, I love that voice. Okay, so we are going to start off in the middle of something. So the watchers and the players are all going to be in for a glorious surprise here in a second. So all of you do know each other, your characters anyway. You are on the quest to find a hidden treasure that was hidden all the way back in 1973. And it's somewhere in your neighborhood. Why do you want to find this treasure? Because the evil maniacal Cash Corp has bought the lease to your favorite gym, the Swole and Glow. And unfortunately, you guys just don't have enough money together to buy it back. But there has been word over the decades that there is a treasure somewhere in this neighborhood, and it is up to you five to find it. So how? How do you go about finding something that you don't even know exists? Well, you start off where everyone starts off, at the rock solid computer repair store. You've decided that this is where you're going to meet and you're going to kind of talk over your options. So, as you are talking over your options, Vinny sees this really cool looking penny on the ground and bends down to pick it up, but then trips and falls into a wall. What happens at this wall? It pushes back and it slides to the right. You have discovered a secret passage. As you walk down this secret passage, you have come across this group of some groovy ass cool cats, man. And they know why you're there. You're there to try and find the clues to lead you to the money. But they can't just tell you about the clue. They can't just show you about the clue. You gotta race them to the clue. So how do you race some groovy cats? Why, on a big ass big wheel, that's how. So the five of you climb up on this ginormous big wheel. It's got some nice big handlebars, good, nice, cushy seat for you. One of you has to decide to take the actual helm, though, and steer this big wheel on to victory. Which one of you will it be?
I can do it.
Don the Dan. That's my man. He's climbing on up and he gets in the seat. Now, he's steering, but it's going to take the other 4 of you to make this big wheel actually start turning. So as you clamber up on there, you notice that these groovy cats, man, these groovy cats, they have done this once, twice, thrice before, and they have already started to take off down the track. You guys got to clamber on up. How are you going to make this big wheel move?
I can push. I'm pretty strong. Just saying.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So
I think this
got
will be
Brock is
a
pushing.
good workout for me to get stronger for pushing. Yeah.
I have an idea. I'll distract them with my
Smart.
amazing looks. Yeah.
We need to work together as a team. So I'll keep us on beat.
You can do it. I can do the count. I'll keep it going.
Yeah, and if for some reason it doesn't look like I'm being distracting enough, just let me know. I'll do something else.
Just
With
take your
those
shirt
delts,
off.
my
That
dude,
always
you're
helps.
always, gonna be distracting enough with those delts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elise doesn't know what a delt is, but Brock does.
Neither does Debbie. Is that this one or this? I don't know.
Here?
Oh, okay,
Catherine's like,
great.
come on, idiots.
I told you're the closest thing we have to a himbo today, so
Actual weights in
I
the
l-
background. We see
I love that
you.
this is my legacy.
All right, so are you guys making this big wheel move or what?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
pushing,
Muscles go.
pushing.
Push.
Right. To the beat, y'all.
All
Work
right.
together as a team.
All right, Ronnie, here we
Them
go.
groovy cats, man. Those groovy cats are
Hey.
heading down the track.
Yeah, we're pushing hard.
Pushing. Okay, so you guys are pushing and the wheels start turning. And before you know it, it's gaining momentum and it is going to start heading down that track. Are you guys going to jump on the big wheel and continue on with the momentum or are you hanging back?
Do we
Brock's jumping
all
on.
have to beat them?
On in. To
Not
get
all of
around.
you. Just that big wheel with one of your team on it has to beat them.
I'm
It's going
jumping on.
uphill or downhill?
It's kind of like a dip. So it's going downhill and then it's going to go up.
All right. Everyone jump on the big wheel, and then when it comes out of the dip, everyone jump off except for Dawn. So the momentum will carry us through the air. Right? Is that how
Oh
that
my
works?
gosh, that's
Oh
so
my
brilliant.
God.
And then, like, if anyone's hurt, I know first aid. It'll be fine.
This is the least safe maneuver, but we've got to get this. Let's go.
We got this. You can
Momentum.
do it,
I don't
bro.
know.
You can
Do
do
it
it.
for the team.
Okay, one of you do need to roll when you get to the jump off point. So you guys push this big wheel, you all jump on, and you start heading down. It's like the biggest, scariest, most just bloodthirsty roller coaster you guys have ever been on. It's got this big dip, and as you're going down, your hair is just flapping in the wind, and you look over and you see those groovy cats, man. And those groovy cats are just snapping their fingers. Well,
And I'm
their
flexing that
toes, because they are actual cats, and they're just snapping along and they're looking at you, and you guys whoosh. And just as you hit the bottom of it and you start to come up, when are you guys jumping out?
Right at the
Now.
bottom point. Yeah. So now.
Right? Okay, so one of you, whoever is kind of like actually no, it's gonna have to be the person who's steering it. So Mike, it's gonna have to be your character who's gonna have to roll. Because you're gonna need to be able to keep that on track to go up that incline and make it up towards the top.
Okay.
You
Now-
got this, dude.
You
I
got
know
this.
you
I
can
believe
do it.
in you. You're the best. You're so great.
Believe in you, Sib. Believe in yourself.
Momentum.
I know you can do this. You've always had this in you.
All right, so
So,
that's I'm gonna
4d6?
say yes. So you would roll. This would probably be for feet. So this would be a dexterity style roll because you need to be able to maneuver this big wheel up that hill and then land up on the landing there. So what is your number for your feet that you gave
It's
yourself?
4.
It's 4. Okay,
Mhm.
so you have 4 die, and then
Mhm.
everybody else is giving you a die. So you get to roll all of those die. And hopefully
So
they
8
all
dice.
fantastic.
Okay.
Some
So for
quick
you watchers
maths.
at home, when we
Okay.
roll, if they get a 1, something bad happens. If they have more 1s than 6s, more bad happens. But as long as they roll at least a 6, they do succeed.
Okay, so I got 1 3, 3 4s, 3 5s, and a 6.
Fantastic. So
Yeah.
no 1s. That's
No,
glorious.
surprising. I know. I'm happy I'm not having to use the dice jail so early.
Oh, yes, that's glorious. All right, so Don the Dan is at the helm of this big wheel, and you guys all jump off in turns. And he looks back and he's got this. And you guys look, you got this, you got this. You're just cheering him
Keep
on.
your
Don
feet
the
clear. Keep
Don
your
the
feet
Dan.
clear.
Yes, yes, cheer him on, cheer him on. You guys got this. You do this in the gym all the time when he's pushing those reps and he's trying to go for one more. Don, you come flying up the crest of this arch and you've got hang time, man. This is the most hang time you've ever seen. It's like you're on top of the world. And then your big wheel comes down and it crashes, but all the wheels land. And as you look over, you see that the groovy cats, man, those groovy cats, they busted an axle. They busted an axle when they tried to pop that hill like you did. And they are not that cool anymore, man. They lost some of their cool stats because they busted an axle. So you see all these cats scurry off their big wheel and they're standing there and looking at it. But your big wheel landed and it's still going. So as you land up on this ledge and you look in front of you is this pedestal made of stone. And on this pedestal, you see some light shining on the top of it. You have discovered where you need to take your big wheel. So you drive your big wheel up over there. And the rest of you, have you climbed up or are you waiting down in the little there would be like stairs for you to walk your way up,
Shorty is
right?
immediately
Run the
going to the rescue of
stairs.
the cats.
The rescue the cats, fantastic.
Do, cats, do any of you guys need any help? I can do mouth to mouth.
All of the cats are on their feet and they are fine.
Yeah, that was a good
They
show, y'all. Great, good hustle out there. You tried your best, and we respect that.
yeah, man. I got to say, this is the first time anybody's ever pulled that tactic and made it up that hill. Man, it was a shame we busted that axle. But man, as it is, it's all good. It's all good. You guys have found your first clue. And so the cats are now looking at their busted axle on their bike, and they have left you to walk over and find what your clue is.
And run the stairs. Run the stairs. Stairs are good cardio.
Hold up, guys. I got Eye of the Tiger on my playlist.
Yeah. Put an extra jumper on for sweat.
Replace my T-shirt with a tank top.
Don't forget though, if you sweat more, you also have to hydrate more. Just safety first, okay?
Hydration is key. Yes. More liquid. Yes. I'll make us all protein shakes later.
Don the Den, that was sick, brah.
Everybody goes for a high five.
Awesome.
Five.
Oh,
Way to take one for the team, Don.
Dig
All
it,
right,
I
what's our
dig it.
clue?
All right, who's gone over to get the clue?
I'll go.
Okay,
I'm
so
still
you walk
running.
up to this rock pedestal, and there is this just bright light just illuminating. And as you get closer, you see it's a piece of paper. It's a torn piece of paper, and it has the letters LE, and that's all that's on that paper.
Team
is it in
Don.
all caps?
It's in all
Team Don.
caps.
Does the paper look like old? Team
It
Don.
it It definitely does. It
right, what's our
looks like
clue?
it's got some yellowing
right,
on
who's
it
going
around the
over
edges.
to
Maybe a
get the
couple
clue?
of,
I'll go.
I don't know. It might be like a stain of an old protein shake.
It
Possibly.
is.
Oi,
It's all good.
I
It's all
think we gotta go to the
good.
gym.
You guys have found your first
We have to head
clue.
back.
And so the cats
Why, what's
now
at the
have
gym?
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't done my reps today. Oh,
I mean,
axes
yeah,
on their
I
bike,
can't
and
wait
they
to
have
get
left
back
Let's
to
skip
the
leg
to
day.
walk
no.
over and find what
LEG
your clue
leg
is.
day. It's a reminder to
Oh,
it's a leg
it was a
day.
Whoa.
reminder to not skip
Whoa.
leg day.
Whoa.
Oh,
good. Legs. Stairs are good
You hear
cardio.
the
Hold up.
He's
snapping
already
again.
skipped leg day. It's going up and down the stairs.
Whoa, slow down, you groovy muscular
chap.
bows.
Look
Look
don't
at
forget
this.
though,
You
if you
guys
sweat
found the
more, you also have
clue,
to
and we've
hydrate
told
more.
you
Just
ain't
shake it first, okay?
nobody found
Hydration
that
is key.
clue before.
So many
Yes,
people skip
say.
leg day.
More, you also have
It's
to
a leg
hydrate
day.
more. Just
I
shake
don't
me
know,
first,
man.
okay?
I don't
Hydration is
know.
key. Yes.
But we don't
More
know
liquid.
where the other
Yes.
clues
I'll
go.
make a
More,
We
you also
don't
have to
know
hydrate.
where you're going to end up. All I know is maybe
Just
some
shake me first,
grooming
okay?
might be
hydration is
in
key.
store. We wish you well, you funky funks,
Hydration is
and
key.
hope you do
Yes.
your
More
trunky
liquid.
trunks.
Yes.
And
I'll
then the
make us all
cats just
protein
kind of
shakes
like do
later.
this little side step
Hydration
and they head off. And you guys are standing there
is
with
key.
this piece of
Yes.
paper
More
that
liquid.
has an L
Yes.
and
I'll
an
make us
E,
all protein shakes later.
and a cat has told you need some grooming.
I look
Well,
around at the group. Who needs a haircut?
I
uh,
always need a haircut.
I have the best barber in town. So my best friend Brittany works over at his Hairs and Theirs unisex salon. Also glorious nails, and Brock holds up his hand, and a very good manicure.
Gorgeous.
They're sick, Sib.
Thanks, bra. So heading to his Hairs and Theirs.
Let's
That's,
go.
that's the salon in the neighborhood. Yeah, is that where you guys are headed then? Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, you guys very easily make your way out of this passage. You go to the left of where the cool groovy cats took off, and there's another stairway, and it leads right back up into the rock solid computer repair.
Run
And
up the stairs. Run the
oh, more
stairs.
stairs, more stairs.
Get the knees
From
highs, knees high.
Get that
his
cardio
hairs
in,
and
y'all.
theirs is going to be in the neighborhood. I'm going to let you guys actually decide which direction you want to go, because it's Brock's area. So Brock knows where that is.
It's just down the street, turn right, turn left, and you're there.
Right, we're following you, Brock.
You're awesome. Let's
Don't
go.
forget, wait for pedestrian crossing signs.
Oh yeah.
Smart.
Look both
Good call.
ways.
Keep an eye
Including
for
up.
bikes.
If you want to do like some lunges on the way, it's a great opportunity to get those in.
If you're going to wear the weights on your ankles and your wrists, just remember that you have to take it in increments. It's not safe to go too hard.
What about butt cakes? Because I haven't done my leg reps yet. Is that okay?
Go for
Yeah.
it, dude.
Bro, I got this. I got you. We'll do it together.
Is everybody
We'll
hydrated?
feel the burn.
Does anyone need a protein shake?
Oh my god,
Always.
yes.
Holy shit.
Hydration.
I got this new flavor.
What's in your protein shakes?
Yeah.
Tuna and pickles and spinach and yogurt. Yum.
This is
I'm
what's
sorry, but
called
I
the
didn't hear
Eric
that
for our
first
friend, right?
ingredient. Could you repeat?
It's the Eric d d d shake. Yeah.
Debbie, your first ingredient cut out just a smidge. Could you please repeat?
Tuna.
Tuna. It was tuna.
Tuna.
The mic
Tuna.
hates the word tuna. It doesn't want
Tuna.
us to know.
Tuna.
Tuna.
Brah, I got some creatine. We can totally up our gains.
Swole!
We'll be absolute units before we know. Yeah.
Okay. Now that you've taken your protein shake break, you make your way over to his hairs and theirs unisex salon. Brock, this is your favorite salon. You come here at least once a week. You get the most amazing manicures by a particular person, right?
Yes, my esthetician Brittany, who's also my BFF.
Fantastic. And so Brittany has been working at his hairs and theirs salon for quite some time. And I'm sure, like, when you come in, you guys talk about things other than gains, right? Or is it
We
always
talk
just gain talk?
a lot of gains, but we talk about a lot of things. We talk about my boyfriend Pablo, my girlfriend Dominique, and Dominique's boyfriend Devin, because it's really fucking stressful. We talk about Brittany's partner. We spend time thinking about colors that match our skin tones for our hair and our nails, because Brock does love to rock the cool hair colors, much like Debbie's, just bright, vivid colors, and loves to keep it matching. And Brittany is top tier, number one on keeping the colors matching.
That sounds like the best of all. Like, I feel like you and Brittany are just like super great, super cool. So when you guys walk in, Brittany sees you. Brock, I hope that's how Brittany talks because that's what I'm
It
going
is
with.
now.
I am just, aren't you like a few days early? What? We just
uh,
did your nails.
Brittany, we have trouble in the neighborhood. This is the crew. Ronnie, Dan the Don, God, Vinny the V, and Jordy. Everyone,
You already know
Brittany.
me.
Hi,
Lovely.
crew. So what kind of trouble? Is there anything I can do to help?
Uh, do you know anything about this? And pulls out the clue, the LE paper.
We know it's for leg day.
Gotta get those rips.
Debbie, if you can
What?
keep that up this whole time, are you going to have a voice left?
Don't need it.
You're like
Fantastic.
Swole Elmo or something. What's the
Swolmo.
That's me.
Swolmo?
Or the Cookie
Swallow 'em all.
Monster.
Swole
Yes.
Cookie Monster.
Um, Like,
Super cookie.
LE, no, I don't. I mean, unless it, no,
Oh.
it doesn't look familiar at all.
Well, we were told, do you know anything about some groovy cats who like snap a lot?
Groovy cats that snap.
We've had
No,
a
but
crazy day already, Brittany. It's been like we were on a four-wheel. Is a big wheel a four-wheeler? Is that the same thing?
three. It's three wheels.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
Yeah.
We were on a big wheel, and Don the Dan did some incredible like stunts on it, and we beat some cats for this clue because there's some assholes trying to trying to purchase the gym, and we can't let that happen. So I don't know, is
Wow.
there something about like anything about the salon that was part of the clue, is like to come to the salon?
Grooming? Do you have like
What about like the
Well,
back room? What about like the original salon that you told me about, Brittany? Is there something back
oh,
there?
yeah. So what you see here in front of you with like all of our like wonderful seats and our massagers and just this is all fairly new. We've expanded and we've built on and we can have so many people you can get the greatest pedicures ever. We have this rock salt back there that's like from a volcano. It's just oh, it's glorious. It gives you all the tinglies. But in the original, it was honestly this salon started up kind of like a small barber shop. Like, ew, right? Who would want that? So it's we use it for storage. I mean, you're welcome to go back and take a look. But
I think
it
we
started like I think it was opened up in like 69.
Does that come before or after
Nice.
73?
That comes before, I think.
Nice.
Yes, no, it definitely comes before. But yeah, I
Oh,
mean, you can
I thought it was
just
after.
head on to the
Oh.
back and you can check it out. I mean, I don't know what you'll find, but feel free.
Thanks, Brittany. Such a bra. And then yeah,
Cheers,
head to the back.
brah.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the back of the salon, and there's a door that she pointed you to, and you go through there. And as you walk in, you see it really is, it's you can see the older foundation, like it kind of has like um the barber shop thing with the black and or the blue and the red swirlies when it swirls. Well, that's the
So
wall
gender
has
norm, am I right? Just so normy. So like
like
men
all
only, like gross.
wallpapered in
Yawn.
there. And there are a couple of shelves. There's you can see the volcano rock salt that Brittany was talking about. There's a case of that on a shelf. There are like a bunch of different nail polishes. There's a bunch of different hairbrushes and curling irons. So just like a whole bunch of different storage stuff that they use in there.
Cool.
And I swear I put that on side. And it looks like an average storeroom, but you can see that in the very back, there is actually like the barber shop like lamp that would have been on the outside of a building. There's one in here, and it's on the wall. It's not on, but it's hanging on the wall, and it just kind of seems like it sticks out a little.
I'm gonna start throwing my body against the wall in different places because that totally worked last time. Like that was super intentional, so I'm gonna intentionally do it again.
Smart. Very smart. Test the walls.
Ugh.
You're stronger than a wall.
Make sure
I
you
Ugh.
believe in you.
lead carefully
Ow.
with your
You can do
shoulder
it,
to
brah.
protect your neck and head.
I'm gonna do the other shoulder down. Oh shit. Uh,
Okay,
I
so
went strong for
Dom
Vinny
the
the
is
wall.
bouncing
Dan.
around on some of the walls, and nothing is moving other than Vinny.
Should we turn lamp on?
Can Dom the Dan start having a look at some of the nail polishes, see if there's like any kind of secret switches, but then also kind of like this color, but sort of
Yeah,
going
yeah,
and just
there's
like I swear I'm just trying to help, but ooh, this one's pretty.
there's a shelf, and you're picking up a couple of different colors. There's a uh starfire gaze. There is a peach pumpernickel. There's
That sounds too
a
much like a real color, so
tutti
it can't
frutti
be.
a tutti frutti dazzle. There's
It's my nickname.
a there's
I
a
just need to
gloss
call out that we
glistening
got a chat from
pencil.
Grant Howitt. Yay!
We did what?
Hey, cool.
Thank
Got a
you.
chat from Grant. Hi.
That's amazing. And
Sure.
so yes, you are picking a bunch of these different nail polishes, and you look to make sure nobody's looking, and you kind of set one off to the side, like I'm coming back. So Dawn is looking at nail polish. Vinny's bouncing off the
Are there
walls.
light switches for the lamps?
For
For this
the
the
lamp that's
one,
hanging
yeah,
back
the
there,
one that's like standing out.
you don't see a light switch, not
Can I
on the wall anywhere.
investigate the lamp itself?
Yes, yeah. You walk over to the lamp, and it's got a little bit of dust on it, which you think is kind of odd because Brittany is like very clean. Like her workstation is always super clean, and you would expect that even the storeroom would be clean. But there's a little bit of dust on it, except there's a spot towards the back that's closest to the wall that looks like it may have a smear. Yeah, there's a
Um,
smear.
hold on, everybody. And Brock digs through his bag and pulls out gloves and masks for everybody. It's important not to get contaminated when you're dealing with unknown substances as well as dust. So, everyone, please put on some filter masks, hands them out, and then hands out the gloves. And now, with properly attired for safety, Brock will try to figure out what this smear is.
Okay.
Lena, Brock is not smart. Brock just cares a lot about safety, about injury prevention and first aid.
And we will all wear our masks for sensible reasons.
As normal, sensible humans who just don't want people to get sick.
Okay. So you lean in, you are masked and gloved, and you lean in and you investigate the smear. And the smear is kind of like, it looks like it starts on the outer edge of it and it goes around to where it looks like something like maybe a finger curved around the cylinder and stopped between the cylinder and the wall.
Oh my god. Is this like the mummy? Do you think there's a mummy behind that door?
My God. Maybe we
Quick,
meet
everyone
Brendan
get behind
Fraser.
me.
From the 70s, a 70s mummy. That'd be sick.
Jordy, can you? I can't. Mummies too much for me, bro. Can you do it?
Oh yeah, this is a piece of cake. If it's a mummy, I have a mummy. I know how to charm a mummy. All right, let's go.
You charm all of your partner's moms. They all love you. You're a hit with family.
If it's not your mummy, might it be Brendan Fraser?
I
Oh my god,
hope
I
so.
really hope so.
Can honestly say I had not thought of that. Maybe. Yeah, let's go.
All right. So what are you doing, Jordy? Are you sliding your finger on the cylinder?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna kind of like brace one arm against the wall that is like close, and then I'm gonna like start sliding my finger along and see if I can like twist it,
Oh,
nudge
yeah.
it.
All right. As you slide your finger up in there, you feel a little recess and
Do
it
you,
clicks.
Chris? Is that what you feel up there?
You feel a little
Slide your
recess
finger up in
Tell
there.
us, tell us
and
about
it
sliding your
clicks.
finger up in there,
Yeah.
Chris.
This is exactly what Jordy does, like on the daily. So
All right. So you finger the click and you hear a joing.
I always do.
Nice, bro.
Oh yeah.
High fives
So
all around. Just lots of
the
yeah. We need a high five sound effect.
Guys, I
but just
found the
like,
Yeah, I know,
click.
right?
I found the
yeah.
click.
Great fingering action, Seb.
More than
Okay.
a lot of
Good
dudes
job.
can do,
Guinness
my
Book of
man.
There's a first
Records.
time for everything, Jordy. So
Good job.
after
Can you
you
show
have
me?
fingered the click and you heard the joing, one of the racks on the opposite side of the wall kind of pops up, and it looks like you have opened another secret passage. What do you
Yeah,
do?
I
can
lead
you
the way
help
with my
with the?
sparkling good looks.
What we do?
Brock, you stay behind the
Can
rest of
I?
us.
I
Can
can't
I
do
try
it.
to buy that Starfire nail polish? It may come in handy.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
least,
I
Use
it'll
it to
go
mark
great
our
with
way.
disco light.
We can use it to mark our way down the passage.
Yeah, that's totally the reason I was thinking of.
Yeah, like breadcrumbs in Gransel and Heddle.
So what
Like
you're
what?
saying is I should grab more.
Oh yeah, for
Everybody, if
safety.
whoever's going in first, we just like everyone put a hand on the shoulder of the person in front of them so that we go forward knowing where the person in front of us is. Safety first.
Safety. And we get to feel each other's gains in the shoulder region.
Delts.
Del- Delts.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weak in my
My,
shoulder
those
for a
crap,
while now. While
bro.
you're there, could you kind of
Oh yeah, you
give me a bit of
go.
a digging.
Got you, bro.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Okay, so are you all are traversing the secret passage in a neck massaging conga line. Is this correct?
Absolutely.
Seems
Yes.
accurate. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Glorious.
Can I pull
Glorious.
out my playlist mix as well and start like actually putting in some conga music as well as we're going down the corridor?
Yes. It's funny you mentioned that. You walk about 15 feet in, massaging each other's neck muscles, kind of congaing down the passage. And you step into the doorway of this room that is it is full of disco balls. But the disco balls are they're hanging from the ceiling and they're of various lengths and sizes. And the moment you walk into the doorway, a light from above shines down so that light is bouncing off all of the disco balls. So you've got like this rainbow light just kind of going everywhere. But there's a lot of disco balls. And the way that they're hanging, you have to figure out what you got to do because you got to get through this room because there's no other way to go. And you've got these disco balls hanging here.
Yeah. Right. Who's good with balls?
I always knew Brittany had the best balls.
Lots of balls.
Well, it seems like it's time to keep dancing, guys. So, when in disco
Dance
hall,
across the room.
Gotta get
Just
cardio in now.
some
We got our
disco.
legs in.
You do need like little boxing on these guys. Don't want to like break them, but I do love good boxing time.
Exercise.
If just wait, so are the disco balls like, because it's like glass or heart, like good, it's not.
mirror, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So this is not safe to punch actually. So Brock will see Ronnie going for the boxing thing and be like, whoa, dude, whoa. You got to be careful. That could like totally bloody up your knuckles or cut you up real bad.
My hands are strong.
Everybody's skin breaks, my dude. Uh
Arms would be super tough from all of the bench pressing, so I suggest maybe we clap them.
Uh,
cla- li-
are the lights
Balls.
on in here, or is it just disco balls?
It's disco balls, but there is a light from what you can tell at the very top of the ceiling. There is a light shining down, so it is reflecting off of all the disco balls, but they are not lit up like a disco ball would be lit up.
Is there like a
can we just
DJ corner so I could like turn on the lights?
There are no corners that you see, just balls of various sizes and heights in front of you.
can we just walk under them? Do we have to interact with them?
What do you see? There are balls that are hanging that come down to probably your shoulders. There's balls that are hanging that come down to about your waist. There's head height balls. Um,
Everyone's balls are beautiful, don't worry.
and yes,
Selection
so
of
they're like of
balls.
various sizes. You don't think that you can get through them by just crouching under because there are some that kind of hang a little lower.
Commando crawl. We're good at that.
Hell
Full
yeah.
body workout.
My bet is there's like a light or something that we have to like reflect between all the balls.
Hmm.
I'm gonna grab one and shake it like a Christmas present.
Or
Okay.
we
Do I
could
hear
shake
anything?
them.
You grab one and you shake it. The moment
Yeah.
you grab it and shake it, the all of the balls start strobing with light, And then the most glorious that I can make up on the spot because I couldn't figure out how to add music to this and I didn't want to pay anybody for it. Disco music that you are ever going to hear starts playing. So you're going to hear ba da ba 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 bow 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 bow, and all of this is all going on. The balls all start twirling and shining light, but it's getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And eventually, even with your cool ass shades, you start to go blind.
Close your eyes, bros. Close your eyes.
Now what?
Now what?
Wait. Grab shoulders.
Back in the Congo line.
Okay. So the music is still going. Bow, 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 da, bow, 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 da, 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 boom, ga, gong, ga, gong,
Now
ga, da.
it's true Congo line. We're just
And as
dancing
long as
around
you
the
guys are
world.
still just standing there, this is all going. So
Can we try? Well, it's very dark now. What can we? Are they sturdy enough to like swing on?
if you would like to try.
This is not safe, guys. And Brock will climb up onto one of them to see if kind of like monkey bar style swing across the swinging balls.
I'll
Okay.
catch you.
So that one,
Eyes
it is
closed.
it's you're in the crux, so you are going to have to roll.
Let's go.
Got this, bro.
And
got
I would
this.
say that this is going to be a feat, more of a dexterity kind of roll.
Okay.
And you can ask for help, and your teammates can add extra die, or you can roll this one on your own.
I
Got
will
this,
be
bro. You
singing
can.
a disco
Remember to
version of
engage-
Wrecking Ball whilst you're swinging.
Brock came in like a wrecking ball.
Himbo,
God.
Okay,
Don't
please
forget
don't
to
so
wreck
engage your
yourself,
back
my
muscles.
friend.
all right. So from Vinny and from
I'm happy to give you one because I'll catch you if you fall.
thanks, Brawl. So how many am I rolling? Is that one from everybody? So
Yes.
7?
How many do you have? You have, okay, so yeah, whatever you have
I
in
have
that
3 in
stat,
feet.
and then add the 4.
You got this,
Yes.
bro.
No ones.
Okay. Well, I have 1 6 and 2 1s.
Okay.
And then a bunch of 3s
Oh.
and 5s.
All right. So, you successfully climb up onto this disco ball, and you're able to see kind of up and above that they all seem pretty secure to the ceiling. But just kind of hanging on it doesn't do anything. It's still, the ball itself is still spinning. You're actually kind of starting to get a little dizzy from hanging on this. And see, since you had 2 ones, you can see that they are secure. They have not stopped spinning. There is still the bow 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 da, ba, ah, going on. And as you kind of try to reposition your hands, you are actually going to slip and fall off of that ball.
I got
Jordy
you.
was ready for me. Yeah.
So that's the information that you got from that.
I think we need to get the music to shut off. Thanks, Jordy. What a dude. And goes for a big beefy high five with Jordy. Yeah, it just such a resounding smack of man flesh. Because I think both Jordy and Brock identify as men, right? Just just
And then we
reverberate.
follow that up. Chest pump.
Okay, so you have touched the disco ball, you have climbed on the disco ball, and you are all still kind of standing there, but the music is still playing, the balls are still spinning, and you have yet to figure out how to get through.
Are there speakers? Where the
Not that
music
you
is
can
coming
see.
from?
No.
Do we shake a ball again? Turned it on. Maybe it'll turn it off.
Try it.
Shake another ball.
Okay, you shake another ball, and the music speeds up, and the lights
Not
are
that,
flashing
not
faster
that.
and brighter.
Less of that. Unshake.
Can we shake
Shake
it
it backwards.
slow?
If they're moving, can I hold it still?
You hold it still. It slows down, but it's still making all the music, and there's still the light.
Oh, I
Okay.
think we gotta use our super strength to hold these in position. If we
Everybody
take
grab a
a
ball.
each.
All right.
Maybe you gotta
I can
grab
grab
two,
two.
but
Chink. One in each hand.
Everyone grab balls.
All right, Chris, we all grab balls. Is this what you wanted?
Literally about to ask the same thing. Is this part of your master plan? Look at us. Look what you've done
No,
to us.
but I love it. So as you all stand there with a pair of balls in your hands, and the music keeps playing, so you're hearing da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da 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 da, and you have these balls in your hand, and they're still gyrating. Which, as since you each now have one in each hand,
Can we
they're
give them a
starting
little
to move.
squeeze?
They're starting to move your wrists, and now your shoulders, and then eventually the rest of you starts moving, and you've got this very strange disco ball dance going on. And as you
Disco,
all look at each other,
disco.
you're all doing the same movements, but you've noticed something. The music has stopped. The
Keep
light has
dancing.
stopped getting blind. You are now able to see, and you can hear, and but
I
you
think
have
we've
to keep
got to
that
dance
movement.
our way across the room.
Oh yeah, dance time. Just like in the club.
Can we try dancing our way through the balls?
Yes, yeah. You actually you
Balls.
find that as long as you are each holding a ball in each hand, and you do this strange gyrating ball dance, that you are able to make your way through with no other complications.
All right.
Okay,
When in doubt, hold the balls.
we've learned something today.
Not
As you guys
finished.
get about 3/4 of the way through the disco ball minefield, you see another stone pedestal with a light shining on it.
will it have good? Will that pedestal area have good lighting? Would it be a great opportunity for some selfies?
Yeah, it might be a great opportunity, especially since you guys worked up a sweat by twisting those muscles with that dance. Yeah, yeah, but you also notice that in that
Listening.
pedestal area that there are no disco balls. It looks like it's a nice clear area for you to retreat to.
Lighting's
Group
good.
selfie. Group selfie. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, get
Stand.
in,
Everybody,
swole.
show off your muscles.
Alright, but do you have to leave the disco balls here because I've grown quite fond of them?
Oh.
Nice.
Did you grab
Sib.
the big
Sib.
balls or the small balls?
I got ones that were proportionate, you know.
Proportionate, yeah. I mean, once you guys make it out of the disco ball minefield and you're in this the safe space with the stone pedestal, the music stops and it almost seems like they just completely go to sleep. So there is
Your
nothing that
balls
makes
are
you think
tired.
that you couldn't
I get it.
take a ball with you.
I've heard this
Big
happens for
ball
some people after.
for my DJ business.
Yeah. Everybody's balls need a rest.
I mean, they're sweaty from
We
the
all
palm
are
sweat,
sweaty. We did a lot
but
of dancing.
yeah, you've made
Hey,
it
No
to the
but
sweat,
stone
no
pedestal.
pain.
No
No
All right.
pain, no
socks, no
gain,
shoes.
swole!
Is
No
there
hair,
more?
no haircut.
Is there another paper at the pedestal?
There is another piece of paper on the pedestal. It is being lit up by the light from the ceiling.
Does this
Alright,
one
let's find
say
out what day we
AR for
skipped.
arms? Yeah.
A clue.
This piece of paper says TIM.
Tim.
Who's what day's Tim Day?
Hip.
Maybe it's
know
like
it, Tim.
time for keep time on your workouts. Gotta know how
Oh,
long you hit the gym each day. Keep time. Leg
time.
day, time yourself.
Yeah, makes sense.
Who's got the
Yeah,
other paper?
I got the other paper. It says LE.
Do these like fit together?
Yeah, are they like puzzle pieces?
So we got
They
Le
look
Tim.
like the paper looks similar in color and contrast and touch and feel, but the ripped edges don't seem to match up.
Is there a stain of protein shake on this one too?
There are a couple of dribbles of something. Again,
I
you're not
licked the dribbles
100%
to
sure
confirm.
that it was protein shake on the first one. You just assume because, you all drink protein shakes that that's what it might be.
Can I investigate and check by tasting them, finding out if it's like
Is it safe? Is it safe to lick the paper?
No.
Yes, please lick the paper.
You have to take
It
your
I
mouth
honestly
wanna
is,
lick
it
the
will
first.
not
paper.
advance the story at all, but I'm just curious if if Brock, the OSHA person, will let you lick
Brock
an old piece
is
of paper.
not excited about this. Just like standing over your shoulder, like, dude, there are so many things that could be contaminating that. And like, even a protein shake goes bad eventually. I know it's like they stay fresh so long, but sometimes people put raw eggs in there and that can spoil, even with that sugar binding to the egg as a natural preservative.
Wait, should I put eggs in
What
my
if it's
protein
Tim?
shake?
Do you
Whoa.
I need to know if
You
it's Tim.
don't already put eggs in your protein shake?
No tuna.
Oh, right, you're
Oh,
supposed to eat tuna.
Why not both?
Right.
That's some good science.
we should get on that. We should sell
Vinny,
this to everyone.
Vinny, this is the best idea. Like, screw
Yeah.
this treasure. We just found the treasure. I think
Oh
we should
my
also film this.
god.
Let's go on
Wait,
Shark
who knows how
Tank.
to own a business?
Sell
Dude,
it.
and you've got that famous Fit
Urban.
Talk. Oh my gosh. It's going
Yes.
to go so viral.
Wait,
So
we need to
viral.
do this on the viral video right now. Right now. We need the makings.
I get my phone out to start recording a new Fit Talk. Hey, the Gremlins, coming to you with a true mind-blowing revelation in your protein shakes. It's not about the powder anymore. It's about my buddies tuna and egg protein shakes. That's how you get max swole and really the best definition on your V. Vinny the V out.
Oh my
Thanks,
God. That's
bro.
so good.
BV high
Raw.
Dib.
five,
Follow
bro.
and subscribe,
High
those of
five.
you at home,
High
right
five.
now.
High five.
Yeah, you put your phone away and immediately it's just vibrating. You are just getting so many likes and shares and comments. I mean, it's just blowing up with this whole new protein shake recipe.
We need to talk business. Maybe like after though, because I do want to know like, are there going to be arms and other like muscle groups that the paper's going to tell us to work out? Because you have to have like a full body workout, right? Can't just be legs all the time.
Excellent.
No, can't skip arm day or back
Can't skip
day,
cardio. Gotta keep
base
the
day,
cardio as
Way.
part of your routine.
Yeah,
rest
well
day.
rounded, well rounded.
Yeah. Okay, so you are all done making your awesome wait, what was it called? Was it
Fit
VidVog?
talk.
Fit talk.
Fit
Fit
Talk.
Talk.
Fit Talk.
Is
Okay,
is that
yes.
really a thing?
And you hear a click and come from behind you, and you look over, and a recess in this wall pops back, and slides to the right.
We know what to do with
Slide.
It's a door. And as you see this door open, appearing out of nowhere next to the door is a sign that says, "Are you sore from all that lifting, brah? Are those gains making those muscles ache? Aspirin's the key for that. You just gotta take 2 a day with a glass of water." And then you have this doorway that is open. And you hear,
On.
"Brock? Brock, are you guys down there?"
Oh my God, Brittany, did you know that there's an entire disco down here?
Like, no way. A entire disco? Wait,
You have to hold the balls. That's the key.
but like, who does disco?
1973.
Oh
Disco's
my
not dead,
God.
bro.
These are all clues from like 20
The
years ago.
pair.
20?
Brock can't do math. Are you kidding?
Math is hard, yeah.
Sweet.
20 years
I
is a
like it.
long time.
It's
It's
super
like a
long.
long time. I mean, I think that there was a world war going on during that.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Mm,
Yeah.
But hang on. Aspirin for your aches and pains. Oh my gosh. I know where to get aspirin.
Let's go. What are we waiting
Where?
for?
Guys, hang on. We've got to go see
Hanging tight,
Maria.
brah.
Maria.
Huh?
Who is
Oh,
Maria?
me. Oh, Maria. I mean, Maria.
Whoa,
She's great.
dude,
She's just
Ronnie, your
nice.
voice like went all over the place there.
No, this is my
Do you,
voice.
do you like Maria? Is that
Did you just meet this girl named Maria?
Like someone was holding your balls.
uh,
uh, yeah, Maria's pretty great, but she doesn't know that I like her, so we have to be cool. All right.
oh gosh.
Cool.
We've
Bro.
got you. Holy
Cool.
shit,
Your
Ronnie.
backstabbed.
Okay.
Maria
So,
would be so lucky to date
my
you.
God, she would be
Thanks,
so
bro.
lucky.
So lucky.
So how do we look? So Do we lucky. smell good? Hair
I mean, you
on
are
point.
sweaty from dancing with balls, and you also were in a big wheel race with Groovy Cats.
Mm,
So, I mean, you are going to have a particular smell.
Smell like
Uh,
champions.
we could take a minute up at the actual salon with Brittany and just get freshed up.
Bro, I bet
Sometimes
she's got
Brittany
some
lets me
nice
use
smelling fragrances up there, man.
absolutely. Absolutely.
How's her nail
Definitely has
polish?
let me use the staff
No,
lounge
no,
before.
but the nail polish isn't great for the spraying, but maybe we should go back and get more. But Maria told me to go to the gym, and Maria and I sometimes go to the gym, so maybe Maria will like the musk.
You're so right, dude.
Got to accept ourselves, bruh. Got to accept
Yeah.
ourselves.
Love the
let's do it.
body you're in
And the smells that it makes.
and the
Let's go.
smells that it makes, brah.
Yeah, and it's not too bad, so I'm good today. So I'm good. You guys are great. Let's go.
Maria,
For all of you.
Musk, both
Oh,
start with them.
All right, where are you headed to then, Ronnie?
To the pharmacy.
Okay, so the pharmacy, and you get to guide the group to this one. You guys do make your way back up through the cellar into the salon where Brittany is just like a disco. But you are back on street level now.
Does
Okay.
Don the Dan need to buy some more nail polish? All right, we can
Oh
do that.
yeah, Don and Brittany will do a little polish transaction over on the side.
Okay.
So many nice colors.
All right, guys, follow me. It's just down here on the right, and of course, it's next to the pharmacy is next to the vegan coffee shop and bakery. So if anybody needs like orange and mint scone or iced coffee, we can stop up and get one on the way.
I fucking love vegan bakeries.
Yeah, it's where I do my bakery. Why are you laughing? Do you not do bakerying?
Nah,
Are
brah,
you
complex
talking?
carbs. It just doesn't agree with me, brah. I'm working my way to
There,
absolute unit these days. I just can't make it to do the complex carbs.
you gotta look after yourself, but carbohydrates are not bad. That is a myth. Sugar is not bad. That is a myth. Science has the answers.
I will demolish an entire chicken, though.
Oh yeah,
Just saying.
chicken good.
Gotta keep your energy up.
The Cookie
That's how you
Monster is
make
really
gains.
elevating. Chicken good.
It's getting harder, so I'm trying to be more efficient with the words. Just like leaving out anything that is not absolutely necessary.
Talk about Maria more so that your voice goes, oh my god,
Yeah.
Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so are you making a brief stop in the vegan coffee shop and bakery, or are you going to the pharmacy where you are journeying?
Could I get maybe a black coffee as I go in to approach sort of so that way I can take a photo of me with the coffee and add to um FitTok. It's still a growing FitTok, so it's not quite sort of respectable, but I'm I'm,
100%. I
I'm
would
trying to
expect
get
the
out
best.
there.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
you
can
should
use my
like
staff discount.
Don the
Oh,
Den.
thanks,
I
bro.
Don the Den. I've seen your gains. You need to get on hugging thick talk, my dude.
It's where you belong.
It's where you belong.
One day, bro. One day. A mega
We're the big
dream.
ones,
Mega
boy.
dream.
All right, so one black coffee. I'm gonna have an iced coffee because I'm cool. Anybody else need
I'll
a
take
beverage?
coffee.
Hydration is key.
Hydration is key, dude. And maybe we pick something up as a little gift for Maria.
Do you think she'd like it?
Come on, Maria's had to have had something you've bakeried here before.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll see if we have any of the good peanut butter cookies.
What about those granola bars, though? Can't go wrong with a granola bar. And it says, I care.
Oh yeah.
For me, a dragonberry peach iced refresher.
Okay.
Nice, bro.
I don't think I can remember all of this. You'll have to come in with me.
Do they have avocado smoothies? I'm like a sucker for avocado smoothies.
You know it. You want with tuna or no tuna?
Oh, I've already had like my protein like really recently, so this is just for like makes your hair really glossy.
Nice, bro. Nice hair.
Are avocados vegan?
I don't
Is
know,
the
bro.
question.
Yeah, they're the good fat. I think they're good for everyone.
Nice, bro.
Brock Googles it. Our And we also have the good point of tuna in a vegan bakery.
Yeah.
I don't know what vegan is.
It's Ronnie's personal supply of tuna just for Ronnie's smoothies. Not on the menu, special item.
I don't know. I don't know what vegan means. So,
Debbie, you personally don't know what vegan means?
no, Debbie knows. Sorry, Ronnie didn't know, but I didn't want to explain
Do
that
the
in the
voice,
Ronnie
yeah.
voice. I feel like I need a flag.
It's imitation tuna.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Also, yeah. As Joel has pointed out in the chat, this is veering a little bit. I'm gonna 5th level vegan from Scott Pilgrim
Oh yeah.
because I'm gonna lose all my vegan powers. It'll be fine.
Okay, so
works,
let's
it
go
works.
in and get some stuff.
All right. We're
All
getting
right, you
our
guys go
drinks
in,
and
you get
things.
your coffees, you get your smoothies, you get your yummy treats you're going to take to Maria. And then you get your photos, you post your status updates, and then you walk out of the coffee shop, and next door is the pharmacy. And you see Maria. She is standing there at the door.
Before we go in, Ronnie, I know you got all this good stuff for Maria.
Yeah.
But you're the real treat here.
Absolutely, brah.
Dude,
Absolutely.
that was deep.
Totally.
Such a
You're
good
so
scene.
good. Okay.
You
Hi,
got this,
Maria.
brah.
I mean, hi, Maria. Nice to see you.
Watch.
Ronnie and crew.
You know the gang.
Check
Yeah.
the gains on Ronnie's calves, and Brock pats Ronnie's calves.
Oh, Ronnie, have you been doing stairs today?
You know it. I ran up like in Rocky.
Fantastic. Did you run down any or did you just run them up? Because you know
No,
running down
should I also
helps with
run
like
down?
Okay, Ross, time out.
possibly, but you
Debbie,
don't have to do it all at the same time.
How did Ronnie get down the stairs?
Head first.
Could I kind of be behind Ronnie, kind of just like sort of palming the gifts that we kind of helped him get from Maria, just like slowly entering his hand so he could just go,
Love it.
I got you some things. Thanks, Don. And I think we need to ask you a favor because we're on a mission. Okay.
From
You're on a
God.
A
mission.
mission from God.
sure.
Right. To save our special place, Maria, the gym.
And
Oh.
a special place.
Okay. I appreciate. And what did you hand to her?
A granola bar
A granola bar? Okay.
and a faux tuna avocado smoothie.
She takes the smoothie and the granola bar, and she'll take a bite of the granola bar. A mission to save the gym.
Yeah, we're
What did you need
finding.
from me?
Okay, so do you remember about 13 days, 7 hours, 12 minutes, and 4 seconds ago? You told me about the secret passage in the cellar.
That is oddly, but kind of adorably accurate on time.
Yeah, I
But
remember everything about you. But not in a creepy
Aw.
way.
She blushes a bit and takes another bite of the granola bar.
It shows
Um,
commitment.
yeah, I do remember. We were talking about the weird way this place was built and the weird passage down there in the cellar. Is that what you need? Do you need to go to the cellar?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We can I can take you down there. I don't know what there is down there, and I mean, I guess if that's what you need to save the gym, then sure. So she will take you guys back around the pharmacy counter, back through a set of double doors, and then through it's a thicker door, and she does have to unlock it, and then you guys walk in, and then it's kind of like a little storage area again, but there is actually like it is a metal like door that really just sticks out. It is like it is does not match the building, it does not match architecture, nothing. So she's standing there, she goes, "Well, I mean, there it is." And she'll pull a skeleton key out of her pocket. She said, "This is the key they told me that opens it, but that's all I know from here."
Maria, you're amazing in so many ways. I don't want to put you at risk because Brock says it might not be safe.
Brock
So,
pulls out a new set of gloves and masks for everybody since we had thrown away our previous ones. Safety
thanks,
first.
bro. So, Maria, if you want to, like, you know, go be safe and we'll go into the basement. And then I'll see you tomorrow for coffee at 11. Okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Was
So
that a
good.
belcher? Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Um,
Well,
Why
I'm
can't
well,
it be both? That is really lumpy.
while this is
okay.
going on, could I pull the other three aside and we kind of like talk about doing some kind of like pose behind Ronnie to try and amp him up while he's talking to Maria? So we'd be like sort of behind, Team Rocket style or something.
Amazing.
I say we
Bruh.
just dab on either side.
Gotta frame him. Yeah.
Very well framed.
Yes, I love it. Okay, so yeah, so you guys are dabbing. Are you dabbing behind Maria so that she can't see it, but Ronnie can? Or
No, we're dabbing behind Ronnie to
Mm.
frame
to
Ronnie.
increase the coolness level.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
gotcha. All right. So as you do that, then Maria's kind of looks around. She's like, "If you guys are sure you're okay, all right."
Uh,
And then Maria will lean in and peck Ronnie on the cheek
huh?
and
Bruh.
stay safe.
Yeah.
And then
All of
she
us
will head
are
back out.
high-fiving
Yes.
so
High
hard.
five. High five.
Yeah.
Yes.
The sounds of man flesh are so strong.
Okay, so Maria has given the key to Ronnie and has left the cellar. So you guys are standing in front of this very strange metal door with a skeleton key.
Guys, did you see? She kissed me here.
Dude, like never wash that cheek. Except you actually wash the cheek, but never wash the cheek.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Is there a
Oh,
little bit of lipstick on Ronnie's cheek from Maria's kiss?
Oh,
Great.
definitely.
Um,
can we
Definitely.
take a
Ronnie will
photo?
get a handkerchief out and dab it off and then hand it to Ronnie and say, "You can't keep the lipstick on your cheek, but you can keep it on this," and hands it over.
Thanks, bro. Awesome.
It's beautiful.
All right. Through the door to find Brendan Fraser.
Brendan
Brendan!
Fraser.
Yeah.
Brandon.
But I'll be in
Oh,
the
wait,
back.
wait. Hydrate.
Oh,
Yeah, you all do still have your
thanks,
drinks.
Sienna.
So
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Love the taste of avocado in anything.
all right.
Vodka, dude.
Do you open the door and head through?
Yes. Yes.
Conga line for safety.
Okay, you open the door and it creaks open because it is a metal door that you're fairly certain hasn't been open in at least this decade. And when the door fully opens and you're standing there and you look inside, and it's a long corridor. And it is wide enough that the five of you can walk it in single, like straight line side, shoulder to shoulder. You don't have to conga line if you don't want to. Um, on the walls are old wired like lights. You see there's no switch. The lights are just on, and then about every 10 feet there's another light fixture, and you can see a wire going from light to light, and it goes all the way down this corridor. You as of right now can't see anything, just this long corridor.
Guys,
I mean,
put
it's
your
lit up. There's
phone
just nothing for you to
torches
see.
on
Oh, that's not a good idea.
for safety. Conga line, phone torch. Not in my
Oh,
eyes.
Ah,
What's a torch?
the shades. Wait, I forgot. Bruh, maybe we should take our shades off.
Mm,
But they saved us in the disco ballroom.
This is true.
oh God, it's so bright.
I know. I'm putting mine back on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that swole. The eyes.
I love we're in a dimly lit corridor and we're all like,
You know it, absolutely.
Slide these back on.
Very
Oh.
bright. When you take them off, it's just not good.
No, no, no. It is illuminated enough that you can see to walk in front of you comfortably. You don't feel like you're going to trip on anything. You see no doorways, no access points. It is just this long corridor with these weird wired lamps on the walls. And only one direction to go.
Well, let's go.
as we're going with the wired lamps, can I just like kind of with like a pen or something, because I've got workout logs in my pockets.
Oh, yeah, of
Um,
course.
so I pull out the pencil that I keep track of my times, TIM, very important part of a workout. And with the pencil end, because rubber does not conduct electricity, we'll poke the lamps and the wires to see if anything kind of happens as we go.
Sure. Yeah. You poke at the lanterns and nothing happens. There's no noise, there's no surge, they don't get any brighter. They just appear to be normal light fixtures.
You know, even if we don't find the treasure and the gym is lost, we still have the Fit Talk video. I know, I should have said it. Still have the Fit Talk video. Huh? And the real treasure was the adventure.
But I record all my fit talks at the gym.
Oh, now that we need the treasure, dude. Not the
Yeah.
metaphorical treasure. We need the real treasure.
We need we need the actual treasure. Like Vinny the V's fit talks are done.
Yeah, like relationships are deep and cool, but money is necessary because capitalism or
and
something.
we could not. I could not live to see you without you and Maria's spot.
I can't buy her granola bars if I don't have money.
Makes sense.
To make that money, baby.
All right. Are you guys walking the corridor as you are discussing all of this?
Congo
yeah.
line,
Yeah.
walk the corridor.
Can we
Vinny's at the
can we
front
also
of
The
check
conga
the
door, if you will.
walls
as per previously.
Oh,
Sure,
the
yeah.
bounce.
As one
Basically,
unit of conga
yeah.
line, which is
If you guys are conga
ka-chunk.
lining and bouncing off the walls and touching the lights, nothing. You guys are just basically it's like your pinballs in
In a hallway. We're in a
yes,
hallway.
yes.
Mhm. But we have to do it coordinate. So everyone, step, 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 bounce. Step, step, step,
Step,
bounce.
bounce.
Step, step, step,
Getting your
bounce.
workout in
Very
during a
good.
treasure
Step,
hunt.
step,
I
step,
like it. I like it.
bounce. Yeah. Coordination, work those glutes, get good air. Yes.
I dig
Who
it. I
says a
dig
good
it.
conga line can also include lunges, right?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Maybe
Ow, who's
physiology
behind me?
says it,
Kick me
but
in the butt. Oh.
This is
All right, as you guys are
today
walking.
we learned why a good conga line can't include a good lunge.
Yeah, right. All right, you
Every
guys
day's a
walk,
school day.
Girlfriend on it now.
exercise, lunge, conga. You do all of this for about 100 feet. And then about 50 feet in front of you, you see another pedestal with a light shining on it.
This one felt too easy, bros.
Maybe we gotta
we
run
just
at it
like
really fast.
they
I
just
like
like
that.
the conga line.
Prince for the club.
What
Maybe
if
we
this
gotta
is like
run like rowboat timing, like say left, right, and just absolutely become a unit while we're running, but all
Yeah.
as one unit, if you know what I mean. We combine our strength, bros.
what if it's that movie like where we pick the paper off the pedestal and like a ball falls down and chases us? Like Laura Croft, that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
What if
Kentucky
it's like
Smith.
that?
It's Kentucky Smith, right? Indiana Jones, Kentucky Smith.
Maybe
Bye,
There we go.
hands
Got there.
follow.
if we run really fast, we can kind of build up speed, so we'll be able to grab it and come back even quicker if that is the case. Because we only move from the heart.
Okay, we're gonna
No,
charge this thing, Chris.
you move
Okay, you
from your
guys are gonna
legs.
charge.
Yeah.
All right, and are you how are you charging? Are you charging in the conga line
Yes.
or
In a
okay?
line,
For
building
safety.
momentum.
Who is at the front of the conga line?
Face to the front.
Vinny the V.
Vinny is.
Vinny with a
Vinny the
V.
V. All right, you guys go charging. And Vinny, you are in front, and all of a sudden you feel bam, and you smack back. You feel like the full force that you just like ran face first into a wall. And not only are you running face first into a wall, but everybody behind you is smacking into you and the person that they are behind. So it's like bam, 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 bam.
You know what?
Yeah, this
It's
could have
fine.
been
I'm
worse.
cushioning everyone else. You gotta take one for the team. Gotta take one for the team. Ow though. Ow.
Whoever is in my neckatile region is just smothered with my luscious golden sunbathed locks.
They're
course.
delicious. Nom nom.
There's Cookie Monster.
Ronnie or Brock is the short king, so I think like his face just straight into someone's like mid back, just no hair down. Well, just shirt.
I love it. Okay, so you guys are all kind of trying to figure out what just happened. It looks like I mean, you can see this pedestal. There's doesn't appear to be a wall there. But Vinny the V, you surely went face planted into something.
I've seen this
Force
in
field.
Pokemon games. You have to like be like the Mr. Mime and like feel the walls.
This air is so buff.
Okay, as you guys spread out and you are all kind of like touching this invisible wall, you feel something, but you still can't see anything. On the
Do we
other
eventually?
side, 4 humanoid robots come up from the ground like they are on like lifts and the ground opens and they come up and you see their heads first and then all the way down to their chest, and then they've come all the way up, and you hear like a hydraulic lift sink into place. And there are 4 humanoid robots standing in front of you.
Are they
One,
buff?
they are, from what you can tell, pretty sexy robots. One is
Peace.
dressed as a biker. One is dressed as a construction worker. One is dressed as a cowboy. And one is dressed as a sailor. They
Say that again.
stand before you. Huh?
We got
Again?
a biker,
A
cowboy,
biker, a construction
worker,
worker,
sailor.
and a sailor. Yes.
Okay, okay.
They stand before you. They look you up to the left, they look you up to the right, they look at each other, and then they look back to you. And then the first one makes a dance pose. The one next to him makes another dance pose. The one next to that one, another. And then the fourth one makes a pose. And then they stop. And then they look to Vinny. Oh, nothing happens.
Damn it!
They keep standing there. So they do it again. They make their individual poses, and then they look back to Vinny.
Try saying the lyrics, bro.
You gotta stay in the
YMCA.
Hey, do it.
Wait, have you got a test or a cop hat? You need to be a cop.
Oh,
The missing
heard
one
about
is a
this.
cop.
No cops at Pride, bro.
Oh, yeah, a cab.
Are we in like the right order?
Mm.
No,
What
Oh,
are their
God.
poses? Are they doing the poses right? That was an out of
So,
character question. Why did I do that
as
in the voice?
as you are standing there trying to figure out exactly what's going on, the robots stop again. They look at each other. They look back at you. The first one does this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's an M.
The one after him goes this. The one next to him goes this.
Uh-huh.
And then the last one does this.
We gotta go shopping. They're spelling
Macy.
Macy's.
Macy.
The crew's
Oh,
Macy's. Oh,
Wait,
Well,
I
the wrong
also knew a
place.
Hung
Macy
up
from
on my
high
app.
school.
but there's another S in Macy's though.
I call my friend Macy from high school immediately.
It's fun to stay at the
So they look at
AC. What?
you, and then they look back at each other. And then the first one goes,
YMCA.
then the second one goes, and then to the third one and the fourth one. And then they stop, and then they look at Vinny. Okay, one of them keeps his arms up in the Y.
Oh.
And then they turn and they look at Dawn. The second one keeps his arms up in the M. Then they turn and they look at Brock. The third one keeps his arms up in the C. And then the fourth one looks at Jordy. And then the fourth one keeps his arms up in the A. And then all 4 of them look at Ronnie.
I don't know. What's the next letter? There's only 4 letters.
As for Macy's, we're going shopping.
Okay, okay. There you go.
Nothing happens.
Maybe
I
maybe
walk
you end on
forwards?
the ass.
You walk forward. Okay.
Do I
Do you?
hit the buff air?
No, you don't. You keep walking.
All right, everyone stay in position.
Stay where you are.
You
I'll
walk
grab the
through.
blue.
You got this,
You are
bro.
able to walk to the pedestal.
You got this, bro.
Wanna stay in the-
Can I
And you
take the
take the piece of
clue?
paper. You do. You take the piece of paper. And then
Ah,
the robots all put their hands down.
Is
Robots,
there
you gotta
a
teach us how to make thick air.
do
And
we hear the
then
noise of a
a
stone
boulder?
rolling
No.
like in Kentucky Smith?
No, you do not. You instead you hear the robots kind of they're not speaking English or like really words, but they are kind of going and they look at you all and you are getting the gist that they are pleased with your performance.
is the air still there? Can we walk? Can all
You
of
can
us
walk
walk?
through now. Yes. Yes.
High five to my robot buds. High five. Thank
Yeah,
you.
bro.
Can I give them one of the disco balls?
Yes. Yes, you can.
What's on the paper?
On the paper are the letters PSU. And
And
Jordy, the robot that you give a disco ball to, takes the disco ball and then pulls it. We're going to say it was the biker that you gave it to. And he's got a leather pouch on his side. And from there, he pulls out a record, a vinyl record, and he hands it to you.
What
Oh.
is this?
Bro, I know where we need to go next. I know I know the guy who owns the Vinyl Emporium. It's where I make all my mad mixtapes.
Ooh, sick.
Oh, you haven't let me listen to any of your mixtapes, man.
Chatting about my mixtapes all day, man. Like, to be fair, a lot of them are just like instruction sounds and you know, the occasional dog bark with occasional meow. But you know, I
will
like it.
listen to it. I will
Oh my
listen.
god, that will
sounds
make my day so
incredible.
much, bro. That will
Let's
make
put
my
it
day.
on at the gym tomorrow and lift to it, bro.
Yeah.
That would be amazing, bro. Rocking with my friends.
Yeah,
All right.
bro.
So, Jordy, you've been given a record. The biker robot was given a disco ball. And then you hear like the hydraulic lift click again, and the robots are descended back down under the ground.
Later, my metal
But,
sins.
bro,
Okay, so you guys have solved 1, 2, 3 clues, 3 traps per se. You have gotten 3 clues. We have discovered that maybe Maria likes Ronnie as well. And disco balls make great gifts. And in return, you have been given a record. I'm going to say that we could take a quick break here, let everyone manage their fluids. Is our ghost tech available? Perfect. So I would say we could do like a quick 5-minute break and then come back and see if our expos are able to find the treasure.
yep, sounds good.
Love it.
Awesome.
Hydration
Excellent.
is key.
All right. and
Hydration!
I think we're ready when you are. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you can hear us and I hope you can see us. We just got back from a quick little break, but before the break, our players had to endure a few traps to get some clues to hopefully find this treasure that will help them buy back their favorite gem, the Swole and Glow. The last trap and clue that we just did, they had to figure out how to do the YMCA. And then they were gifted a record. And Don the Dan has had a bit of a clue or an idea from said record. So, Don, take it away.
Raw. I used to visit this place. It's down from the gym because I like the records and stuff, and they've got some really banging tracks for like old school mixtape making and whatnot. The old Beta. I want to say Betamax or Walkman, but I'm not 100% sure what they were called back then. But I was too busy doing reps, you know. As long as I was
Now you're talking my language, dude. I had no idea what you were talking about a minute ago.
So basically, when I saw you pull out that record, I was like, I know this is going to be my jam. So do you mind if I have a look at it? And if it looks like we got to go that way, then we go that way. And then I
Dude,
just want to see what's something.
what's my round disc of obscurity is your round disc of obscurity.
Move around disc of obscurity. Can I check both side A and side B just to see if there's any kind of
Yeah, The record just it's an orange label on both sides. The band appears to be the Jive and High Fives, and side A has a song on it called the Two Step and Go Go, and side B has a song called Scratchy Jude.
Was that
Uh,
Scratchy Jude or Scratchy Dude?
Scratchy Jude, Jude.
Hmm.
Bruh, Jude is totally the owner of the vinyl emporium. Like, do you think we should go and go talk to him, them maybe? Because that might be our next step. What do you guys think? Like, I won't do anything if you guys don't wanna. I just want to make sure we're all good with it.
You bro. Good plan.
Lead the way, Don.
I don't exactly remember where it is. I know it's near the gym.
Let's go to
Okay.
the gym and start
So
there.
now let's go to the gym.
Go to the
Everything's
gym.
near the gym.
Like
Wait,
literally,
I
all my
totally
brain
know.
does is I go to the gym, and then everywhere else is from the gym. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
here's
that
what we'll
makes
do. Just
sense.
like close your eyes and think of like the smells and the sounds of the gym. And then when you picture leaving the gym to go to the record shop, what do you do? Do you turn left? Do you turn right? Do you go straight?
Euphoria at the smells of the gym. You lost me there when describing that. It's such a
Relatable,
magnificent set.
relatable, bro.
Oh, I love that gym so much. So come out of the gym, I put the towel over my shoulder, add a bit of swagger, take a cool selfie. Uh, I go left and then follow it about half a mile. I then decide to do lunges for about a quarter of a mile in that direction, and then I make a right, and it's there. Got to keep those quads going, man. Got to keep those quads.
All right, fantastic. You now know the direction of Scratchy Jude's Vinyl Emporium. So I take it you guys are heading that way. All right. You guys head in the direction that Don has explained to you. You even do the lunges because you figure you have to know that pacing. So you're lunging down the street and you come across Scratchy Jude's Vinyl Emporium.
I like to think we all pass it once and then someone is like, wait, wait. We turn around.
Back up, guys. Here.
Reverse lunges. Reverse lunges. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Yeah, okay, so you are now standing in front of the Vinyl Emporium. What do you do next?
Squats.
Yeah, I'll do at least 50 squats before going into the finals.
As we're squatting, we need to know. So Maria and Ronnie totally like possibly a thing. Is there something going on with Jude?
So we're in a line and we're all squatting at the same time and also gossiping about Maria.
And Jude, well, we need to know if we need to have oh my god, say the
Dab
name.
ready.
Dawn's yes, we need to know if we need to have Dawn's back the way that we had Ronnie's back with Maria.
Dude, I've got Don's back. I'm holding it right there.
I mean, we'll always be able to spot you, bro, whatever exercises, but also we want to know if we need to spot you with Jude or someone else at the record shop.
Because the
Well,
heart
I
is
mean,
also a muscle.
I, bro,
Way deep.
my bros, like, all, I love the sentiment, and I just got out of a 3 month, the longest relationship I've ever had was 3 months. And
It's a long
I
time.
think, I know, and especially considering, I couldn't go to the gym as much, I couldn't be as swole as I normally am. It got me down a little bit, but I'm on the up and up. But I'm keeping my options open. So if there's vibe there, and if we get on, and our personalities match, and they really like my mixtape, then maybe. I've spoken to them a few times. I just don't know if they've listened to my mixtape. I might have sent them like 5 in the mail, but I haven't had a reply yet, mainly because I haven't been in the shop yet for a while.
Hey, like you said, just give it time. I'm sure if they like it, they'll get back to you.
My God, like, thanks, bro.
Good on
They
you
don't
for
like
putting
it.
your
They're
heart
not
out
for
there.
you.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, on that, I want to go in the shop.
All right. You guys walk in the shop and it is it's a record store. There are aisles of shelves that have records and they're broke down into there's rock, there's R&B, there's jazz, there's blues, there's random random stuff over in one corner where you see that they're hanging, they've got shirts they're selling, you see some posters, and then there's a counter, and behind that counter you see someone who can only be Scratchy Jude, and he's just standing there and he's just kind of flipping through a magazine. He looks up, he's like, Don, my man, what's going
Dude,
on?
dude, bro.
Ah, what's got you over here this time of day?
We're on a mission, bro. Like, and also, I low down wanted to kind of know if you had any like construction sounds weekly or anything that's come out a bit, or maybe some you know, random animal noises that maybe I can make into my next raging banger. Oh, have you actually listened to any of those mixtapes I've already sent you?
Jude looks over and you see that there's a stack of tapes there. But it's tape cases, but the tapes are empty. And then he looks over back at his stereo and he was like, "Oh man, I was just getting ready to listen to those groovy tunes right now. You guys want to listen?"
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
But first,
Yes.
before we listen, I see you've got t-shirts, but do you have like the tank tops with like the extra wide, like long armpit? Because I think that would look really good on me.
Bro, that would look so good on you.
Oh, man, I think I sold the last one of those to this big no neck guy. Like, you guys all
No
have
neck.
necks and they're glorious guys, but this guy was like, I don't know. He looked. I've not seen him in this neighborhood before.
When was that?
When was that?
Oh man, let's see. It's like 2 o'clock right now. So I don't know. Maybe it was around 11, shortly after the store opened.
No.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah. I'm sorry, man.
can you do me a
I can.
solid? Have you got any in back?
No, seriously, man. That was the last one. But I'm gonna place an order here in like 30 minutes, and I could get them in like a week, maybe 7 to 10 days. Is that cool? That's cool.
Yeah, summer's just starting, so it's all good.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I'll have those in for you. What color do you want? I can put that on that order.
Guys, what do you think? What would go good with my
You know,
complexion?
heel brings out your tan, and that's important. Would we want to
Brittany
get
has
matching?
Brittany has often told me that teal goes good with every skin tone. Elise has no idea if that's true, but Brock believes it.
And what do you say, Vinny?
I mean, I love teal because it's the color of our varsity team. So, if you want to rep local sports teams, teal can't go wrong.
Don, teal, teal.
Bro, you'd look amazing in any color. You know that. You know that. You'd just rock that. However, I would say go the fluorescent orange or green. They really bring out your eyes.
Discordant. All right, okay. I'm gonna have to get two. I'm gonna get fluorescent orange and teal.
And still, all right,
Whoa!
man.
Right.
Yeah, get those in that order, man. They'll be in like 7 to 10
Yeah.
business days. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. All
Okay,
Nice
right.
so
choice.
back to that mixtape, right? So
Yes.
Scratchy Jude reaches around and presses play on the record player. Mike, what do we hear?
Kind of like a cross between a dubstep sort of construction sound. Also, kind of like Friends when Ross Geller thinks that he's the bee's knees on the keyboard, and they're just all really, really bad sounding things. And
Okay.
he wouldn't be able to tell the difference if it was terrible or good, but he thinks he's amazing. So
Awesome. Okay. All right. So Scratchy Jude is just like, all right, man. Yeah, yeah. And what do you guys all think of Don the Dan's mixtape?
Whoa, I'm fucking speechless, dude. I need to bring these over to the haberdashery, and we need to get these involved in installation like now.
When it goes beep, 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 like a truck backing up, I just think about
Yes!
how good that's gonna sound when we're all lifting weights together, bros.
Yeah, I think
Bro,
we could get these in the cafe, like atmospheric, energizing music. Everybody's gonna want a coffee and a granola bar.
we could call it the secret fairy tale of New York.
That's
Whoa, that's so mysterious.
that's
Very
so deep.
secret.
I love how your passion just shines through all of the construction sounds you have back there. Just like
It's
banging your passion into the music.
so
And
Oh,
the
haven't
guys
deep.
you
like
guys saw my passion?
catcalling in the background just really keeps the grittiness of the city.
Yeah, man. Jude is just loving it. He's like, man, why didn't you tell me you made cool shit like this? We should be having this playing in here all the time. Oh man, some good
Right.
stuff. But yeah, man. So I've got your pull list. I've got your pull list. Don't you worry. We've got those we got let's see, what was it? It was I don't remember what it was called, but it kind of sounded like a blender that somebody had left a fork in. It's like I think you would like make magic with that thing, man. So I've got that pulled over there for you. And then
Yeah,
there was
bro.
one that kind of sounded like man, what would you call that? It was like all I can, man, it's like the closest I could think of is like somebody ran over a bunch of empty cans. It was like a crink, 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 crink.
Oh, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
man, there's
I'm
just so
making
much
it up in my
magic.
head, man. Yeah. D- Put me
Jeez.
down on those and send me those when you can.
Nice, nice. Yeah, those like so they're on the pool list. I'll get those pulled for you. But yeah,
Thanks, bro.
yeah. But I mean, like, so did you say something about a mission?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Where do I save our gym?
Oh,
It's being
feel
closed
it.
down or being taken over. I forget the details, but it's bad, and we're currently looking for some like treasure that was buried a long time ago. We found like a couple of
Okay,
clues, three
okay,
So how's
pieces
okay.
of
that disc
paper.
thing work?
What?
How's that
Where?
disc thing work?
Oh, I'll show you now. As I sort of grab the vinyl and put it onto the record player, and then I slowly lift up and lower down the little reed so it can start playing the music. And I'm like, bruh, you just put this circle on the magical device, and it makes such beautiful sounds. I don't know what is on this, but we're gonna party hard.
Okay.
We will always
So
party
which
hard.
side did you play?
Uh, I wish to play. Will I be able to play both of them, or do I only have a choice of one?
Um, well, if you choose the wrong one, you're gonna have to play the other side. So let's just see
Oh,
which one you
okay.
wanted to play first.
I will play this. Yeah, I feel the two steps go. No, I'll play Scratchy Jude.
Scratchy Jude. Okay, sweet. So you put it on side B, and this music starts coming out, and you see Scratchy Jude, who is still behind the counter, look up. It's like, oh man, Man, I ain't heard that in forever. Where'd you get that, man, Don? Where'd you get that? Dude, those tunes, those. Oh man, that's my namesake. My namesake. Where'd you get that record? That where? And he's just
We
like
found it.
Scratchy Jude is just like losing their shit over this music.
Would you say you haven't heard it since like 1973 or so?
I mean, like, I don't. I think that was a bit before my time, but I heard it when I was younger, so I would say like in the 80s, maybe. And like I said, it was my namesake. Mom and Pops, man, they loved this. That's where they named me Scratchy Jude.
So the 80s come after the 70s, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So like your parents heard it in the 70s and then
yes.
named you Scratchy Jude after it.
Yup, you got it. Yeah, yeah, man. Man, you know what's odd is I ain't ever seen it on a round record before, though.
What do you mean, Scratch Jude?
Well, so I heard the music growing up, but mom and pops always played it on a cassette. Actually, it was more like an 8 track. And but when we actually found the music and they gave it to me, they're like, "Here, Scratchy Jew, this is what we named you after." It wasn't a round record, believe it or not. It was a square record. Like I don't even know how you play that, but I kept it. I keep it. I keep it with me. It's always close. It's always in the place I inhabit, and I inhabit upstairs. So it's in here in the store because it's super cool. I know you've seen it, man. I know you've seen it back on that back wall.
I did always wondered about that square record hanging on the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
I
You should
never understood it.
go check it out. It's really
Do you
cool,
mind
man.
us going back upstairs?
Yeah, it's just in the back. It's in the back of the store over there on that back far wall. It's yeah, I hang it there because it's I inhabit this place and it's my namesake. I'm Scratchy June.
Are your
Shall
parents friends with robots?
We're what?
Do your parents know any robots?
Oh, my parents can dance the robot, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
But no, I don't think they're robots.
Did they spend much time at the YMCA?
Oh man, that's where I took swimming lessons. Yeah, it's pretty
oh.
cool.
Wow.
nice,
Wow.
brah. Oh, shall I just grab that record and come back and we can see if we can play it on like the record player right here and see if we can jam to it?
You do remember that the record is actually it's encapsulated. So it can't be played. So but it's
Oh,
hanging on the wall back there.
oh, okay. In which case, hey, Jude, do you mind if we maybe grab a coffee sometime? I'm digging your tunes and the fact you love my mixtape, man. Like you
Oh
touched my heart
man,
today.
that I'd be
Let's
cool.
stab,
Scratchy
bros. Let's
Jude.
stab.
Scratchy Jude loves coffee. And I mean, like I said, you got some killer tunes coming out of here, and I can't wait to hear what you got coming out of that stuff. Yeah, yeah, man, I'd love to like get some coffee and kind of like talk about music and stuff. That'd be great. That'd be great.
Maybe I'll see you in the gym sometime.
Oh man, I guess if you guys are able to save it, we'll see. We'll see. Scratchy Jude, I mean, cardio's not really my thing. I don't really lift the only thing I really lift is like the record arm. So, but maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Everybody can start somewhere, and I know that my man, oh my god, I keep losing names. Don is going to be an amazing pro coach with you if you go to the gym.
Okay,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, yeah, okay.
It would be
I
my
feel what you
honor.
guys are putting down. I feel
Amazing
it.
with beginners.
Uh,
Amazing.
and
So
also,
encouraging.
Jude, you and I, we can spin those tracks and we can make some beautiful music together.
Oh man, yeah. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. I dig it. I dig it. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Let me know what you guys think of that record back there. It's super cool. I mean, it's like my namesake, man. Mm. Scratchy Jude. And then he just kind of
Bro,
like goes back
from the
into the
heart.
magazine he's looking at.
Thanks, Jude.
Thanks, bro. Catch you real soon. So
Easy.
go upstairs?
Or just to the back where the record is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You guys head towards the back of the store, and it is up a couple of steps, kind of like just like a little landing there, and there it is. There is this square record. It's encapsulated in this really kind of shiny plastic material there to kind of to keep the record from getting scratched and such. And you see on there it's a purple label with black lettering that says Scratchy Jude. But the record it's hanging on the wall, but it's kind of like lopsided. Like you feel, this is a square. It should be hanging pretty straight, but instead it's a little tilted to the left.
It's crooked. I don't like it. Can we square that up? Don, can you straighten that up? It hurts my eyes.
We lost your audio, Mike.
Are you muted,
Oh.
Mike?
No?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
you're just very
You're
Yeah.
very
low.
quiet all of a
Quiet.
sudden.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry
We
about
are.
that, Ronnie. I'll fix it. Here you go.
Thanks, bro. You're the best.
As you readjust this plastic capsule thing and straighten the record, a door opens up on your left.
We didn't even have to
Oh.
chuck into the wall for this one.
Oh, thank God, my
You should
shoulders
still
are getting
check
a
the
little
wall,
sore.
though, just to be on the safe side.
Oh, maybe someone else can do that this time.
Then he's
I
got
got you,
his
bro.
hand
Plowing some walls.
We
They would
got you,
have some
bro.
icy hot on them, maybe.
All right, you guys walk through this doorway and you enter a room. You are standing in the doorway. The door closes behind you. And so you are standing there in front of you in this room. On the far side of the wall is a giant it's not giant, but it's a normal big size bookcase. You see a piece of paper on it and it is illuminated by a light. On the right there is a bar. On the left is a sofa, and next to the bookcase is a record player. But in between you, the bookcase where the piece of paper is a giant, and it's like literally the grooviest shag carpet you have ever seen. It's
So
white, it's lush, and but it's giant shag carpet. And you notice as you're kind of checking out the room, on the right side by the door is a table. It's just a small table, and it has a bristle brush on it. But you also look and scan the room once more. Next to the bookcase is a record player. So above the record player is a sign, and it says, "Do not panic, do not rush. If you wish to traverse my ground, use the right brush." And that is what you are currently presented with.
Can I
uh
go over and touch the carpet? I love
wait,
the feel of
no,
those things.
no, do not touch the carpet. Stay away from the shag. The vibes are rancid, bro, on the shag.
Okay.
But it
Does
looks
the
so
shag
soft.
carpet look like any of the fabrics at the haberdashery?
You've seen a couple of loopy, kind of like puffy, almost like vest style things that you guys might have over there. Pillows, definitely. But this shag carpet is like it covers the room. So the sofa is on it. It butts up against the bar and it goes straight back.
Uh Before we touch the shag, all I know is we shouldn't just rush this. Can I
You
find
never
something
rush
to
a shag.
never shag. To probe the shag with.
God.
Um,
Phrasing.
you
Okay.
heard me,
Yeah.
Debbie.
Yeah.
I wish I
You want to
didn't.
probe the shag?
I
Okay.
do. I do.
What are you probing the shag with? Are you
I
still
mean,
using
my
pencils?
pencil, yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay.
Although it is kind of, I might take a minute to like tape several pencils together to get a little more distance for safety.
Mhm.
And then from like 3 feet away instead of from like 1 foot away.
Okay.
Do a
So
little.
you fabricate this pencil long stick so that you can poke the shag carpet. And you reach out and you poke the carpet, and the moment the pencil makes contact with the shag pieces start wiggling and grab the pencil and start pulling it away from you.
I pull back. I can't lose my pencils and like just pull
The
it back.
shag carpet has a pretty good grip, but it ends up breaking one of the pencils so that you are able to pull back a few of your pencils.
Oh man, that one on the
And
end
then
is
you
my
see the
favorite.
the shag of the carpet kind of like just suck the pencil in.
While Brock
Oh,
had been doing
you
this,
saved my
Vinny had been
life,
like
man.
inching toward the carpet because Vinny just desperately wants to run his fingers through it. And now he is pulled very far back. He is very
Yeah.
scared.
Bro, we'll get you another
Dude.
pencil. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
All
We'll
right.
get you a nice one. You did good here. Thank you.
With an eraser on the end.
Oh my God, one of the good erasers. I've
Yeah,
never,
you know.
not like the shitty ones that
It
like
just smears.
just
No.
smears thing. Oh my God, guys, that's
Bro,
amazing.
bro, have you
No.
have you ever been to like the seaside and gotten one of those pencils that's like ridiculously big and wide and giant
Yeah.
eraser? I have one of those at home. I can get it for you as soon as we're done with today, man. Like
Oh, dude.
I can't believe you'd be
I will
willing to
give you
part with
my
your giant pencil.
oh,
I love them when they're
but it's a
ridiculously
pencil
long
that
and
you will
big.
never need another one again. And
Everything's
you saved
better
my
when it's
life, and I
bigger.
wouldn't get another one.
Is there anything within a jumpable distance? Like, could I jump onto the couch without touching the carpet?
Um, you
What's the poem about the brush?
Use the right brush.
And
the
there is
poem
a
said, "Do not panic, do not rush. If you
Mm.
wish to traverse my ground, use the right brush."
Is there more than
Is there more than one brush in the room? Because we got the bristly
Not that you can
brush.
see. You see just the one bristle brush.
Sam, is the thing on a record player a brush?
Mhm.
You'd use a brush to clean a record player. But no, the thing that runs that generates the sound is a needle on the record itself.
It's not my
A lot of
fault. I don't know
times
about records. I'm too young.
Can
yeah,
we
the
can we
needles are like
reach
glass or
the
whatever.
brush without touching the carpet?
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay. I will hand it over to Jordy and say, okay, so the plan to jump, what if you tie this to 1 foot and then you jump on 1 foot across the shag carpet?
Safety
Sounds like a
first.
solid idea.
I like this.
I'll do it. I got you, bro. I got this.
Or is it like
Li-
in
I'm a
that
lifeguard.
Harry Potter? You tickle the rug with a brush, like the monster book, and the carpet doesn't eat your
Oh.
face.
Maybe we could just brush some
In
like
the Harry
dirt
Potter,
under the rug.
tickle the brush.
I hear a lot of people saying, brush it under the rug. So maybe that's a thing that people do.
Oh,
So do we like brush the underside of the rug?
Maybe we should try.
Can we turn it over? Can we
I don't know
move
if we
the
can.
rug?
Can we even like touch it without it grabbing us?
You are fairly certain from your pencils that if you touch the shag, it will start shaking and grab whatever is touching it.
you tickle it like in Harry Potter.
Okay, okay. Start by just touching the brush to the shag and seeing if that works.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, but I'm gonna grab you around the waist just in case it tries to eat you, Jody.
Congo line waist pull. And
Yeah.
we
You back
Yeah.
from the waist
We're
too,
all in
Yes.
Vinny.
this together.
Yes,
We got
Congo
you.
for safety. Congo line for safety. Thank you guys so much. I could not do this without you.
Okay.
Got you, Jordy.
And then Jordy
It's-
bends over and tickles the carpet.
Okay, it sounds like you're all assisting with this movement here. So Sam, this is going to be a teeth roll. So whatever
Oh,
stat you have in
interesting.
teeth, add 4 more die.
Well, that means I'm rolling all 8.
Nice.
Woo.
All
More
right.
opportunities for ones, but also more opportunities for sixes.
Yep. Here we go. Fuck. That is 2 6s and assuming Pikachu's tail is a 1 and not a 6, that's another 1. Yeah, 2 1s and 2 6s.
Okay. So you guys all conga line waist wrap on Jordy, and Jordy, you lean over and um you have the brush in your right hand, and you go to put your left hand down to kind of like balance yourself. Unfortunately, a couple of your fingers on your left hand touch the rug, and the shag grabs your left hand, but it doesn't pull you all the way in. It doesn't pull you, it just grabs your hand.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
I'm not gonna panic.
And
Just
then
gonna panic.
with
Don't rush.
the right hand that has the brush lands on the rug because you get a little startled, obviously, and you land there. And then the shag starts to kind of like shake a little, but a little less under the brush.
Brush it.
But you're
Brush
just now there with the brush.
I use the brush and I start tickling at the things on my left hand.
Okay, they kind of loosen a little, but they don't fully let go. How are you tickling it? What
Like-
movement are you making?
Like I'm using it like a paintbrush, right? Like short round strokes, you know.
Okay. So the short round like circle strokes, that just it's not pulling you any further in, but it's not letting go.
Bro, try backwards and forwards, you know.
like a toothbrush.
Long strokes down each of my fingers.
Yeah.
Long strokes.
Okay, as you stroke
Soothing.
forward, the shag lets go. But on that back stroke, it grabs on again.
4
It's
brushes.
just that you've got to learn what it likes. It's like it's important to do
different strokes
what-
for different folks.
Exactly.
Like everyone,
Exactly.
man.
Oh,
Giant cat.
you got
How
this.
does a cat like to be brushed?
All right, so you're stroking forward?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens here now is because you are all connected, as you stroke forward, instead of the shag grabbing you, it moves you for almost like you are crowd surfing on this shag carpet, and it is inching you all along, all the way towards
The mental
bookcase.
image of all of us like Congo line style just being like whoa, whoa, as we're, like pulled forward by like little shag carpet body surfing is hilarious.
And it will keep doing this as long as you only do forward brush strokes.
Guys, you know, it'd be really
Bruh.
funny if I did a whole bunch of downstrokes right now. You know?
Do it.
Such a joker, dude.
Funny, you
fast.
didn't laugh. You're not amused.
All right, so with your correct stroke movements, you have stroked the shag in the correct way, and it has
Good shag
safely
stroke.
pulled you across
Better than the probe.
carpet. And you are all now on the other side of the carpet, standing in front of this bookcase.
All right, now who
Not
knows
yet.
how to read?
I was gonna check out the record man. That's what I know.
Blue. Grab the clue.
So there is a piece of paper illuminated by light on the bookcase. On the record player is a record, and the name on the record says, "Put it all together, man." The piece of paper
This record is telling us something.
has an E,
Yep.
what appears to be a space, and then a C and an A.
Time capsule.
Le Timpu Ika.
Capsule.
I
Le
like time
Timsu
capsule.
Ika.
What's a time capsule?
Who's
no,
Le
bro.
Timsu?
Time capsule. That they sound important. Maybe it's a cap. Maybe we get control over our time when we rap.
A
Like,
lot
maybe we could
of
do more.
supplements come in capsules. So maybe there is some sort of supplement for our gains that has to do with time.
To the pharmacy, Maria.
Maria!
Guys, I got it.
So
Guys, I
excited.
got it. I got it. 6 years ago, I took a selfie. I know, shocker, right? Because I was like, I'm gonna get so many gains,
Yeah.
but I need to compare. So I took a selfie, buried it in the Ghost My Little Time capsule. My selfie is the treasure. It's my gains over the last 6 years.
Your gains are a
Oh,
treasure,
Oh
dude.
my
Never
God,
It
lose
is your
sight of that.
treasure.
bro.
You are
Time.
treasure.
We need to
Also,
find this.
so is Maria.
guys, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
But you buried your selfie in a time capsule. Should we dig it up?
Wait,
I guess so. I thought I was gonna wait another few years, but seems like it's the time now.
Vinny goes
Bro,
and looks at
you're
the
gonna be so swole. Like you're gonna love the difference, man.
Vinny goes and looks at the pieces of paper arranged next to each other, and he goes, "Time capsule! I know what that is. Yeah, time capsule. That's the thing that Quincy told me about. It's at the H place. Yeah.
What's the H place?
Jordy, you said it earlier.
Yeah,
The
haberdasher. It's
That's it. Oh, I can never
haberdasher.
remember.
I hardly even knew her.
Yeah, I can never remember how to say that word, but that's where my bro Quincy works, and he's got a capsule on a shelf back there. He was telling me about it.
I
Maybe that's what it means. It's super old. It's like dusty as hell, y'all.
Like from 20 years ago old.
Oh,
Like the
at least.
1970s?
Yeah, that
Oh,
kind of capsule.
maybe even the 90s. Like this thing is ancient.
What? Oh my
I know.
god.
Yeah.
Calm down.
And I always love dropping in on my boy Quincy. So let's go say hi to
Let's
Quincy.
do it.
Wait,
Lead
quick
the
check-in.
way.
Quick check-in. Is Quincy your Maria?
No, nah, Sib, not anymore. Quincy and I do have a history, but we're much better friends. No, he's like my closest confidant and my business advisor. He's got like so many good ideas about like self-promotion and branding, and I would never have been able to start my Fit Talk series without his help. He's brilliant. Like,
Sounds cool.
Amazing.
dude, Don, you
Also,
should meet him. He'd be able to give you so many good tips about your music.
just to
Bro,
say, Brock,
I
no one
appreciate
is
that.
Maria except Maria.
You're totally right. My bad, dude. My bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you're coming on real hot right now, and I'm just gonna let you know that my experience of this moment is that I'm feeling a little off-put.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. You know you're the best. I just get all discombobulated about me. You know, she's
Bro,
so great.
She is so great. High five, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
hug it out. Pat those chests.
Yeah.
Jordy,
Nice.
do you know Quincy? If you're a big fan of the H place,
Dude, like Quincy is the one who set me up with a gig there.
Oh, oh, of course. He, he's the man, right?
Quincy's the bomb. Like, if it wasn't for him, that artist would have never recognized my sheer beauty and asked to have me as an installation there. It just would never happen.
I don't believe that, Sib. Like, it would have happened for you, man. It absolutely would have happened for you.
Maybe,
Look
but
at you.
Quincy's the guy who set that in motion.
All right, we gotta go see Quincy.
All right. So you guys head over to the haberdasher. I hardly knew her. Which one of you is going to guide the way? Jordy?
I got this, guys. Like, it was like a divine gust of wind blew me towards the haberdashery, and I was on my way back from lifeguarding, about to head to the gym again to get my reps. But then, like, light just cascaded around me, and it just happened. I found the haberdashery. So let's go. Let's find that light.
So like finding it's like a feeling, not like directions.
You don't use directions. You just go there.
We definitely get lost like three,
Yeah.
but we think we're on track.
Mm-hmm.
Vinny
And
has
we
been to
keep
the
sort of going.
haberdashery so many times and has never not needed Google Maps.
But we keep finding cool places like random fire exits on the side of buildings to use as like
There's like
pull-ups,
a
as like
yeah
intervals and stuff. Yeah,
selfie montage of
yeah.
all the places we get lost at
Oh,
along
yeah.
the way. Yeah.
Yeah, a cool
So
graffiti
good.
wall that we like all pose in front of.
I like it. I like it. All right. So when you guys are done totally getting lost in the neighborhood that each one of you know fairly well, but obviously not that well, you make your way to the haberdasher. And it's actually it's closed, which is odd because it usually is. I mean, it's now like 3 o'clock, 3:30, and it's generally open till around 6 or so. But the door is closed. The closed sign is flipped over, but the door is unlocked.
Guys,
That is
we have a
concerning.
mission.
I don't think we're
Just go
finding
in.
Quincy here today.
I'm gonna call Quincy. Or
You,
no, I'm gonna
Good
text
idea.
Quincy.
Make sure Quincy is okay.
Alright,
I
I
mean,
text
I do
Quincy.
work here, so like, it should be okay.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
you work here?
Yeah.
How did it
Quincy
take us
got
so long to get here?
Because you
it's
follow
about
your
the
heart,
journey,
not the
not the
directions.
destination. Come on now. And
So,
would we have taken all of those amazing photos had we not done this? Had we gone straight here?
oh, true.
Good point.
You never go straight here.
I just text
Anyhow,
Quincy. You good, Sib?
You guys walking in or
Well,
yeah,
then he
wait?
texted Quincy.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You get a response of really want to fall into be gay and do crimes from last year where you get like oatmeal. But it's you get a text back from him that says that he went to grab coffee.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
At my
Well,
bakery.
just let him know that you're going in with me and it's fine. You know, it's all good.
Okay. So I text back.
Text him and tell
All
him to
good,
use
bro.
my staff discount at the bakery.
Okay. Text back. Ronnie says use discount and Jordy is letting us in.
Okay.
That's
He
clear.
responds with, "All good, man."
That's my boy.
Mission.
We charged through the door, hoping there was no
Save
traps.
the gym.
Okay. You guys go in to the haberdasher and the lights are off in the store, but it's still fairly lit up. I mean, it's still daytime outside and everything. But about halfway into the store is a fairly large man standing. He's wearing a suit. It's a black suit, black jacket. He has a white shirt. It's not fully buttoned up. You kind of catch like the glimpse of what looks like a teal tank top. And he is standing there, and in one
Does he
hand,
have a neck?
he does not.
Oh.
He's very, very big, and his head seems to just be attached to his shoulders. He is holding a cell phone in one hand and an envelope in the other.
Excuse me, sir with excellent taste in clothing. I regret to inform you that we're currently closed right now. So I'm gonna have to ask you in your incredible style to unfortunately have to vacate the premises.
He looks down at you guys, which is not normal for most of you because you're all fairly
Except for
big, and
Brock,
except for
the
Brock.
short king.
So he kind of looks down at you, and he half smiles, and he says, "Actually, I'm here for you. I
A talent scout? Oh my god, it's your big break.
Yes,
Oh,
you have found the right
congratulations, bro.
dude.
I
Yeah.
thought this was my
High
dream
five,
job.
high five.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at him. Flex harder
Bro,
than you've
flex,
ever
flex,
flexed in
flex.
your life. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
no
All
no
right, where
no
do I
no
sign?
no. I work for a very important corporation, and you have been causing a stir."
Because of your amazing gains. Holy shit.
We
That
knew
I know.
selfie from 6 years ago was in the time capsule. High five.
Capsule.
Yes.
Capsule.
Capsule.
What
Yeah.
have I been?
Capsule.
And
Gotta pick the
of
right
course, I'm
asset.
stirring the pot. Just look.
I stir the pot all the time when I'm doing my bakerying.
He stands there and he dials a number on his phone, and he puts it on speaker. And then you
It's
hear,
probably the president.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
you're gonna meet the president.
Bro.
Oh my god, Obama.
"Listen
Jesus.
here, you gym living hobos.
It's called Himbos.
Stop, stop trying to get the gym back. I bought it. It's mine, and I will rightfully tear it
Oh
down."
my god, Obama. Why would you do this to us?
Why is Obama mad at
Uh,
us? I voted for you.
I I don't understand. You don't buy a gym and become its leader. You have to like train through the league.
Yeah, you have to like bring your Pokemon in and like make sure that they're all raised up in their stats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
Michelle needs a
Pokemon.
new place to train her arms. I mean, I would love to train next to
the
Michelle.
the big man holding the phone rolls his eyes and looks down and says, "I'm sorry, boss. They they won't stop talking. They're very they're very talkative." And then you hear through the phone, "I don't care. The gym is mine, and you lot will never get it back. Rufus, offer them the bribe." And then he hangs up. And Rufus is standing there, and he happens to look down and notice that his shirt is not fully buttoned up, so he goes to quickly button it. And you see him kind of blush over his tank being exposed. And then he hands this envelope up. He says, "Look, I know you love your gym. I love my job and living. My boss has made me come here to offer you this to stop your quest. And he extends his right arm, and in his arm is an envelope. And the envelope he is open, and you see that there seems to be a couple $100 in there.
Just a couple hundred?
Guys,
Just a couple hundred.
I know this is
Guys,
crazy.
I think he's underselling you. I think as a talent scout, he's not doing his job, man. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Sell yourself higher.
This could be true, but I think what we should do, and you can't see it that I'm winking because I have my sunglasses on, but I think we should go to the back and discuss the offer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, Rufus.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about taking the bribe.
And
You hang out here.
I'll look at this over back with my team
Let's
in the
look
back.
at our legal department on it. We'll check
Get our
out the
legal.
contract.
Thank
What
you.
are you
All right,
talking about?
we'll be right back, Rufus. You stay put. You don't have to leave. It's fine.
Oh,
This
Rufus, can I offer you a protein shake?
he
I
Also,
got
actually
Rufus,
he actually
Rufus,
lights up at that, and he says, That's awfully kind of you."
Rufus, just curious. I saw the tank top, and listen,
And he grabs
my
his shirt real quick and holds
my
it.
friends here and I know that those tank tops show off your arms and shoulders like nobody's business. Just curious if you wanted to show off your gains and get some himbo high fives right now.
I can
we get all our
tell
phones
just
out.
by how your suit jacket is sitting that your traps are epic, and I would be blessed to witness them in their
and
unveiled
bless.
state.
Free those traps from their traps.
Free the traps.
Show us the teal tank
Hashtag
top.
free the traps.
And
Yes.
I'll give you this nice
Show
egg
us.
and mayo and tuna smoothie.
You guys
It's got
are
chocolate in it for extra sweetness.
pumping Rufus up by chanting "Free the traps" and offering smoothies, and you see
You got
him.
this, bro.
He is blushing so much, and then he's like, "They never asked me to see my gains." And then he just
Showcase.
starts beaming, and he takes off his jacket,
Yes,
and then he
yes.
unbuttons his shirt, and you see the teal muscle tank that was the last one that was just bought, and he's got like these big old honking muscles, and he just kind of like very coyly starts flexing, and then he gets a lot more confident, and he's like, "Yeah, this is so freeing!"
Vinny, get a fit talk going. This is incredible.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
What?
the goblins! I'm here with this bad mofo Rufus. Look at those
Oh,
traps.
oh,
Oh,
whoa. And he
look
turns
at
around and he's
those
like,
on display. Yeah, give us a
"Yeah,
spin, Rufus. Give us a
ooh."
spin.
He
Yeah.
spins
Oh,
around and he's
look at
flexing.
those delts on
"You
his
guys are
back
so
where his delts
great."
are. Look, so good. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Look at all these bros hanging out. Support the gym. Support your local gym, the goblins. Out.
Oh,
Rufus is standing there and he's just like, "You guys are so supportive. Like, they never let me show my gains. Like, they're always like, 'You look so much buffer with this jacket on,' but you
bro,
guys,
the
like,
tank. Tank is
how can
power.
I help?"
Bro, bro, also, you, you feel like you've been down and not able to be yourself here. I give you a mixtape, and I hope it will make you remember this whenever you go outside or gym.
You guys, man, I've been hanging with the wrong people. the
Yeah,
wrong
that
people.
Obama, he's not nice.
So disappointing, actually. Rufus, you have you're supposed to give us a bribe to get us to what? Like stop trying to find the
Yeah,
treasure?
yeah. So my boss, man, he's the guy. He's that runs Cash Corp. He's the one who bought Swollen Glow.
That's not
Man, he's
Obama.
no, it's not Obama. I don't think it's
Oh,
Obama.
Really
But
wanted to
yeah,
use
man,
Michelle.
he's like, he knows what you guys are up to, and he's trying to stop it. So he gave me this envelope here, and I don't know how much is in it. I think it's a few $100s, but he thought for sure you guys would take it and like peace out.
no, this is our
Tell him,
mission.
listen,
Save
tell
the gym,
him,
man. It's our only second home. You know, we may not spend a lot of time at our first homes, but our family is at our second home. The people who understand us and accept us
Hey,
for
the
Any
who we
gym's
are.
here
these
to save
folks
the
you see
world.
around me, these are
Yeah,
my
man.
Himbros.
Yeah, so all of you like there's more like you that like are supportive and strong and there's really
at the
man
gym. That's at
at
the
the
gym.
That's why we gotta
Listen,
Lives.
save the gym,
can you
bruh. That's why
can
we
you
gotta save the gym.
okay.
tell your boss that we took the bribe to get him off our trail while we find the treasure?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can do that. I can do
But
And
that.
you
we'll
I
still
keep
got you.
take
that
the bribe.
I
no, you
got you.
keep that money to set yourself up with a new life because you don't need those
What?
Go.
employers anymore.
Oh man, yeah, you're so right. These guys, they treat me like, oh yeah. I
Just use
got
it
you
for
guys,
your gym
man.
membership.
I got you
Use it
guys.
on your gym
I'll go make
membership.
the
That's
call.
amazing.
You guys go. You carry on with your mission, man. You save your gym. I got you. I got you.
Buy us some
And
time, Rufus. High
and
I
so
will
five.
Rufus,
see you at
Rufus
the
Bro,
picks up his stuff.
gym.
Yes, man. You guys go. He grabs his jacket and his shirt and that smoothie that Ronnie offered him, and he walks out of the haberdasher.
All
I
right,
feel
Vinny,
so good about that interaction.
where's
before he
this
walks away.
capsule?
Oh, I think Quincy kept the capsule in the back, maybe. Do you remember Jordy?
So I don't think I ever saw the capsule, but I do know about our secret passageway into in the basement. And if you'd all like to follow me down the stairs, I'll show it to you.
Show
This
us, bro.
has to be it. I've never been there, but this has to be it.
Conga line for safety.
Let's
Conga
do it.
line for safety. I never needed
Are
one
there
before, but you never know.
are there shelves in the secret passageway? Because I remember it being on a
There is a
shelf.
locked, creepy door that I don't know about shelves, but there's a locked, creepy door.
You will pass by shelves on the way down to the door.
Does Vinny see anything that looks like the thing that Quincy pointed out to him one time and was like, look, that's
Oh yeah,
this.
most definitely. It's on a shelf that is just kind of like through the hallway that Jordan walks you through. There's a shelf. It's about like a 5 shelf tall shelf. I just said shelf 3 times. But it's on the top. It is on the top. It's like it's cylinder and it's on a stand.
Ooh,
Yes.
Vinny's gonna grab it. Vinny's tall.
And he grabs it. Okay. So you have grabbed the capsule.
And shake
Um
it like a
Capsule.
Christmas present.
you shake it. You hear like something metal in it kind of shake around.
Something in this capsule, you guys.
Yeah.
How do I open this?
Actually, as you say, how do I open this? And you're like twisting each end, one end does click open.
Alright.
And
I
then,
empty the capsule into my other hand.
all right. Out falls a very old, antique looking key and another piece of paper. It looks like it's a corner piece. And it's got It looks like a building, maybe some streets. Um, but it doesn't look like any of the other pieces of paper you found. But it is a corner piece.
Oh, wait. I think I know what this is. Vinny pulls out his wallet, and in the wallet, folded many, many times, is a really faded piece of paper. Quincy gave me this a long time ago when we were still dating. I keep it with me for luck all the time. And he opens it up, and it's an old map, and it's got a corner piece missing.
Why do you steal a piece of your map?
Wait, it's like pirates. Is there an X that marks the spot?
Treasure.
Oh, Quince is the X that marks the spot.
Quincy's been the treasure all along?
Oh my god. You said he
Oh
was
my
getting
God.
coffee? What?
Oh, I mean, friendship is the greatest treasure, so yeah, that makes sense.
Friendship is magic.
We're all bronies.
I love that show. Just as an aside, please continue.
So, Vinny, you lay down this very folded many times over map, but you clearly can tell that on this map there's the vinyl emporium, there's the salon, there's the pharmacy, and there's the what was the other one called? It was
Haberdashery.
The
computer
haberdashery.
repair.
Yeah, the
The
haberdashery
computer
can't be on
repair,
the map.
Oh,
and then you see that the corner, and you adjust the corner that fell out of the time capsule, and it fits perfectly. And around the tear, where the two pieces come together, you see the words swole and glow.
The treasure's in the gym.
The treasure is
Sure
definitely
is the gem.
we need to get the treasure. To the gym.
To the gym.
Do we not need to go through the secret passage?
Oh yeah, we got a key. What's the key for?
We do have a
Does
key.
Does the secret passage take us to the gym?
But where's the
Is it
door
a
for the secret
shortcut?
passage?
Never been through the door. But
Does
now
anyone
we
know where this door?
Let's just do it, guys. Let's just.
Crash into walls. See if there's a secret passage.
Go down, crash in the walls. I've got the key.
I mean, I already
Got the
know where the door
secret.
is.
Yeah,
You know where it is?
Yeah, it's over there.
Well, let's go.
I give
Where does it
Jordy the
go?
key.
Yeah,
Here you go,
save,
Jordy.
save your shoulders, guys. We don't need to crash into any walls right now. And then he goes and unlocks the secret door.
Okay. You open the door, and it is another long corridor. It is
Hunger line
also
for
lit.
safety.
It is lit like the last long corridor was. But you don't see any doors, no recesses. Again, it's just another long corridor. And you conga line down the corridor.
Yep.
And it goes on for about 100 feet, and then it turns. And you
We
follow
put
that turn.
someone pulls a boombox out of Hammer Space, and we put in the mixtape.
Oh
I like
yeah.
it. Yes. And then you take the turn and you continue on another 50 feet, and it turns the other direction. And then you go another 50 feet, and then there is a door.
Can we smell the gym from here? Can we smell the smell of feet and corn chips?
You do kind of feel like you smell something that makes you all feel warm and cozy inside.
Feet and
Oh.
sweat.
And then Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. High five.
God, I hope so. Can
All
we
right.
open the door? Is it locked?
Yeah, you open the door and it opens. And through the door is it's like a swinging pad, man. I mean, it's It's got a bar, it's got a sofa, and behind that bar, you guys stop in your tracks because no way, no freaking way could this be Foxy, Brick House Shaft, standing in front of you. Foxy was the founder of the Swollen Glow Gym.
We all fall to our knees.
We are
We're
not
not
worthy.
worthy.
Our gains are not worthy.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
You
The
guys,
absolute
you are
unit is
totally,
presiding.
totally shocked because while Foxy was the founder, Foxy also disappeared in 1978. Could this really
Whoa.
be Foxy, Brickhouse Shaft?
Yes.
You look amazing.
Whoa.
We found the shaft.
I don't think that one's very hard usually.
I don't know about that.
I
What?
kneel before the shaft.
What are you doing down here, Foxy? Brick house, shaft.
Oh, my mans, my bros, my loves, my jive kittens. I'm so happy you found me. I have heard some rumors coming down from the vents, from the shafts, and I have heard that some jive talking mother humpers have tried to take over our gym. And I knew I've been waiting for that moment that a group as jive and as foxy as you would be the ones to come and find me. Now tell me, how did you do it?
Lots of squats.
So many
Conga
squats.
line for safety.
Working them
Conga.
delts and the quads.
Lunges.
I
Holding
knew this
balls.
gym would be in the best of hands. You guys, you went through ball hauling, you went through racing, and you even did some dancing and some fancy jive moves. I
We
knew
brushed the
it.
carpet.
You brushed the oh, you brushed the carpet of shag, did you now? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I knew, I knew that there would be a group who could pass through those trials and those traps and solve the clues to come and find me and my handsy, dancy, fancy, chancy treasure. Now, I want you guys to take this treasure. And he turns and he points to a vault. And it's open. And in this vault, you guys see there's stacks of cash. There are gold bars. There are gold dumbbells. There are
Whoa.
gold kettlebells. There are resistance bands. There is a bench press that you guys have never seen before. It is outlined in gold and it's laid in silver. And it's just like the shine of the gold and the shine of the dumbbells, and you guys are just like you are
Sobbing. We're sobbing.
encapsulated by the shine of this gold, but all that money. And then
I'm so
Foxy looks at you and
confused.
says, "Take what you need, my fellow swole bros. Take what you need and buy back our gym. And you make it to where it is for a gym, for all the gyms, for all the hers, for all the hims, for the these and the theys and the yes and the theys, and make it for a gym for the days. Because you guys are my successors." And at that, Foxy disappears.
Foxy.
Foxy, no.
Wait, do we
But
know how much we need to get back to the gym? Does anyone know the actual number? Or 'cause there's
you
like a
guys,
gajillion dollars here.
12.
I thought the treasure was gonna be the friends we made along the way, but this is better.
That's just a bonus. That's real hard gold money.
Let's take some of the gold and sell it and see how much money we get. And then if we need to take more of the gold, we will. But we should leave the rest.
Yeah, for emergencies.
Well, but also
Oh.
we can make Foxy's
Invest in new
vision
gear.
come true by upgrading the gear in the gym. Yes.
Yeah, and help people.
Jacob's
Yes.
ladder, I've been having my eye on for like the longest time. It works areas in the legs that you can only dream about. Reaching those 39 steps.
Finally, we're going to have enough money to buy that for you.
Yes. So you guys go and you take the a certain amount of money that you need, and you find an access door that leads you up actually into the gym. And as you guys leave the groovy ass pad, you hear Foxy say, "Be my successors, cool cats. Be my successors."
Oh, hail the shaft. Oh, hail the shaft.
And you guys have found the treasure and have been able to save the gym. And it is
Yay, friend.
5 o'clock. And it is actually, it's 5 o'clock my time. It is 5 o'clock in the game, and you have won. You have gotten the money to buy the gym. And how else do you celebrate saving your gym but a gains party with protein smoothies?
And
Right.
Rufus.
Hydrate!
Our new buddy.
Hydrate. Can we invite Maria? She's great. I really like her.
Maria
Here's my
has to come.
bros. We
Call
need more
Quincy.
adventures.
Quincy comes by, make a dozen new Fit Talk videos.
Brittany is definitely there. I like
We
to
need
think
to do,
maybe
like, a
Brittany and
photo.
Quincy like start to flirt a little.
I'd be so happy for them. Such good
Scratchy
people.
Jew.
We need to do a photo montage, and then we need to go to Rufus's old ex-boss and squat in front of his building.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Squats.
Squat. No, not just any squats, man. Like power squats. Like, you're walking home in a wheelchair, man.
Whoa.
Like you do so many squats.
Awesome.
You guys did so good.
Let's do it.
That was ridiculous.
That was so much fun.
The disco ballroom. My god.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
I just
amazing.
want you to know I spent
Wow.
all last weekend. I was in DC for a show, and I wasn't able to write because I didn't have the time. But I spent the whole weekend coming up with these traps because on the sheet for this one shot, Grant had written on there. It says, "We ran out of room, but please God, come up with 70s themes traps." So I was like, I got
You
it.
did amazing.
I got it.
That was
So
so
good,
good.
so good.
Oh, the
it's so
carpet.
good.
The shag
What-
carpet.
The shag car is so
That was
good.
hilarious.
What
And
was it?
the real
Can-
miracle is that I do still have a voice.
Yes.
Despite my
Yay!
best efforts.
Cookie Monster. Excellent.
Yes.
Was it
See,
what you were
for chicken.
expecting? With us?
Extra protein.
Yeah, I mean, you guys had some very wild ideas, and I mean, I just had literally the outline, the trap idea, and at least what needed to be done for you guys to make it, and I think you guys did fantastic. I love it. You guys did so well.
How supportive
Yeah.
our expos were. So
They were
loving.
very
It
good.
was so great. You guys were so good.
Oh.
Yeah, so Andy is our tech ghost, and he'll take us out, but I just want to say thank you to the players who followed through with my goofy silliness, and to all of you who are watching and listening at home. I had so much fun, and I get to do
Yeah.
it again next Wednesday.
Whew.
Right,
Woo!
because
And again, thank you so much to Mike and Catherine for your first appearances
Yes.
on Helpful Goat Stream. This was phenomenal.
Yeah, you were great.
Yeah.
What
Please
a
come
good
back.
first.
Yes, you guys did
Capsule.
amazing. I love
Get
it.
out.
It's
Catherine
French.
kept giving me Bill and Ted kind of vibes, so it was so fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying not too hard to just be Bill and Ted.
Yes.
California
worked.
himbos. Just, yeah.
It's fantastic.
So everyone, we have 4 more games left in Pride Month, though many more on Helpful Goat after that. Thanks everyone for playing. Our next game is going to be on the 15th, and Chris will be in that again. So yeah, so join us then. Join us for the rest of the games. Join our Discord if you want the latest information on when we're playing and what's going on. That's !Discord in the chat. And other than that, everyone did so good, and we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Had fun.
And we're out.